Hi. This is the watch along.
I thought this was hosted by Vibes.
Well, at some point somebody has to talk, though, right?
Yeah, but you could have said anything.
I think this is a good starting place. So you made it very clear last week what this is, because there are a lot of things we do where we pretend that we're like on TV or doing something important. What exactly is this?
We're just watching the game with the fellas.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Is that what I said last week?
There, you said that there's. Oh, right. I might have a better recollection. There's no something.
No holds barred.
No frills. You said no frills.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out,
Yep.
and it is what it is.
This is what we would be doing, cameras or not.
True.
So we're allowed to cuss because
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how we would do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be a blast. Man, preseason game number 2. Do you guys get, when's the last time, do you guys get nervous at all? Or what do you get nervous about?
I get nervous about rivalry games.
So CU, Nebraska.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Broncos, Raiders, Broncos, Chiefs.
Yeah, I usually don't sleep well before those games.
Really?
Yeah. More like I wish I could say it's just as big for Broncos Raiders. It's just not anymore because the Raiders are a joke of an organization. But like Buffs, Nebraska, yeah, I don't really sleep before that.
Wow. I'll admit to you guys, my first 2 years in the league, I knew nothing about division and division rivalries because we would beat everybody.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like a thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't know like the division was such a big deal until my last 2 years in Denver because
You were just cruising through it.
I mean, I didn't see Kansas City as like a real threat or the Raiders or the Chargers. It's like, okay, we just play these guys twice, but it wasn't like a real thing. Like you just kind of gravitate towards the locker room and how they feel about it. But like we just felt invincible. I mean, 12-4 in my first 2 years in the league because of our team. So I don't know.
I'm guessing Payton also like he doesn't strike me as a guy who would like hype up a game more than another one. Like
no,
especially in the regular
he would
season.
just say, yeah, this is a division game. This is important. But that was it. It wasn't going to be like, he was never really a rah guy or.
So I've heard a bunch of stories about Sean, and not rivalry games, but just like the one time they were playing the Patriots, the Saints were playing the Patriots, and he showed up to a team meeting dressed like Bill Belichick and did like a whole thing. Or I heard from a Bronco who played for him with the Saints that there was one game he considered a trap game, and so all along the walls in the facility there were mouse traps everywhere.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah?
That was 2020.
Yeah, you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he's the only coach that I played for. Usually you put like the star players in blue, or this is like a war daddy or a game wrecker. He's the only coach that I played for that put a yellow on Tom Brady. He's a good player.
Huh.
He never approached the game and was like, oh, like this is a blue chip guy. Like this game can wreck the game. He's like, if we get around this guy's feet, he's an average quarterback. It was crazy. When we blew them out the first game of the season, and we went to Tampa and blew them out. We lost in the playoffs to them, but Drew threw 3 picks. So Tom Brady had like a short field, but he was the coach that was never scared. And then the following year, they swept him again.
Huh.
It was crazy.
That is crazy. I wonder how you do that with Tom Brady.
The years that I played
him,
the years that I played against him here, I mean, he struggles against pass rush. Like,
Yep.
Of all the really good quarterbacks, he is the one who's probably the most teammate dependent.
And I would say
system dependent, not teammate.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Like you don't need to necessarily stop him. You need to stop Gronk, or you need to stop Edelman. Like he kind of, and he's really, really good at getting the ball to him. But it's not like Lamar you would label as like he's a really good scary player, the red, right? And so you have to like approach
Lamar's
him differently.
He's a blue chip player. He's one of those players like if you go into a game, you have to just try to do everything to stop him. But like even if you do stop him, like he's one of those players actually in the game plan where he's like, all right, he's going to make plays. Just contain him. Similar to Von Miller. Like, you're not going to stop Von all game. He's going to get a sack or he's going to collapse the pocket. He's just one of those guys. Saquon, when we play Saquon this year, I guarantee when they put him up on the War Daddy list or the blue chip list, it's going to say contain 26. He's going to have a big play.
Yeah.
Don't let it snowball into 6 good plays.
Yeah.
Yep. Shoot, what was I just about to say? Dang, I
Ooh.
lost my train of thought.
Captains are out. Want to see if you can guess who they are? You fidgered it out last week because
No
it was
starters?
The 49ers. No starters. I'm just loading the exact list, but no. Yep, Stidham is one.
How many players are there?
6.
Will Lutz,
No, there is a special teamer, but it's not him.
Crawshaw.
Nope.
Trent Sherfield.
Nope. Can we name the long snapper? Is another fun game.
Oh, Zach.
Nope. No, they had 2. They had
Zach
2.
Oh, they cut Zach?
They did cut Zach. You name that was closer than runs.
Can you give me his initials?
the MF actually?
Michael Fabroni.
Mitchell. But yeah, we'll give it to you, Mitchell Fabroni.
I'm sorry, Mitchell.
Yep. So we've got Jarrett Stidham. We've got Mitchell Fabroni. There are 4 more.
Ooh, 4 more. Oh, and they're not starters.
Starters today.
Okay.
Vele.
Nope.
Franklin.
Nope. They appreciate the vets here.
You're right.
Okay, vets.
You already said Sherfield, and that was a no.
That's a
J.K.
no.
Dobbins.
Michael
Nope,
Bandy.
Nope.
Michael Burton.
Nope.
What is going on?
So there are 2 on the defense.
Jaquan McMillan.
Nope. Both in the back 7.
Brandon Jones.
Nope.
He's not.
PJ Locke.
There we go. There's one. There we go.
Oh, man. Not Hufunga. He's not playing.
Today's his time to shine.
J.L. Skinner.
No. Today is this man's time to shine.
And he's
Barron?
on the...
Middle of the defense.
Oh.
Lavelle Bailey.
Justin Sternad.
Justin Sternad.
Yeah. Then the 2 on the offense, Adam Troutman and Calvin Throckmorton. I didn't think you'd get Throckmorton. I thought you could get Locke and Sternad.
I
Troutman.
wouldn't have had Troutman out there.
Is Troutman
Okay.
guaranteed to make the team? Is he considered...
Guaranteed no. I would say safe, not guaranteed.
The way you said that
Considered
made it sound like it was a guaranteed no that he was.
Oh, sorry, that was unclear. Luckily, there are no audio-only listeners.
Is he a good blocker?
Yes. He's not a great blocker, but he's a good blocker.
Yeah. When you get a chance, will you move this stand-up fan from in front of the TV?
Oh, yeah.
Nick Bonito in with the golds. Is that gold teeth?
Why are we wearing white at home?
Because it's hot out. Not super hot, but
It's not hot at all.
I agree.
I think it's a little hot in those pads, for sure.
Well, I'm sure it's hot
It's
on
not
the field
Florida
and in
hot.
pads running around, but...
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
So wait, is that a Sean Payton thing? We going to wear it for all the early home games?
Potentially.
I can see that.
Okay, so there's the kickoff.
Guess we're not testing out the coverage units tonight.
Oh, no. Yeah, is the game over?
0-0 final, man.
0-0 final.
Please don't let that be a harbinger of things to come.
Here comes Jacoby Brissett, who I didn't realize was playing for the Cardinals until that practice when I was like, who's number 7? And somebody said, that's Jacoby Brissett.
That's a nice little touchdown-interception ratio.
Yep.
Little veteran in there. Does he have any Super Bowl rings? He's got at least 1 or 2.
I would imagine
backing
with the
up Tom
Pats,
Brady.
right? Yeah.
He was on... yeah. I liked Jacoby Brissett coming out.
You know, where do you go to school?
North Carolina State. He was Paxton's draft.
Was he really?
I've
That's
been wrong about a
crazy.
lot of quarterbacks, but I did like Dak Prescott and Jacoby Brissett more than Paxton Lynch.
Really?
Good
Oh,
job.
Zay Weaver, that's my guy.
As a rookie,
Is he a
Jacoby
buff?
Brissett won
buff?
a Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Okay. Andre Bocellia. There he is, 89.
All right,
Stop.
Jade Barron out there.
Yeah. Any sign of Jaquan? No sign of Jaquan. Maybe getting the rest day.
Get off that, John Day. Come on, bro.
Does he look timid?
That looked...
That didn't look like he wanted to do or be
just
out there at all.
Let himself get blocked.
Yeah.
Did not like that.
Q Robinson. I want to see him make
Yeah.
some plays, man.
I know. That's how you have to watch these games is figure out what you want to watch. Like, I decided I'm watching this offensive line tonight.
Justin Strenard makes the team.
Yes.
And is the first linebacker off the bench in front of Bailey. I'll go even further.
So Lavelle Bailey doesn't make the team.
No, he does.
Or he makes the team as well.
Those are the 4. There's.
Let's go, Jonah.
Wow.
You talk about the depth on the defensive line, bro.
Yep.
That dude is a dog.
Yes.
A dog. Loves football. Comes from a football family.
With only positive signs for years now. Like everything statistically would say, like you need to be playing this guy more. But you have Nick Bonito.
Could he eventually grow into a starter role, Shaq Barrett-esque, or
Definitely.
better?
I think certainly has a chance to be. I mean, he's still only 20 or only 22. I said last year in his draft year.
He was a rookie last year, right?
Yeah. He was one of 2 Power 5 players with 12 sacks, and the other was a first round pick. So he has that. He was super young for his class. Again, every indication would be that he is going to be a really, really good player. And that's what makes the Nick Bonito thing a little bit interesting.
Ryan asked, are we watching on 9 News? Yes, we are.
Yes.
And once the clock's running, I'll give you a quick little
Yeah.
countdown.
Oh, you can sync up.
Oh, clock is up.
Good job, Yaya.
How'd you do that?
Wow.
Do you think it's synced? Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is, you could sign Nick Bonito, and if you do that, you have this entire edge rusher room under contract for at least 3 seasons. And we all like it all so much that it's pretty easy to sign up for that. But you do kind of wonder if you wind up in a situation where, like, you pay Bonito, and even if he's good, you're saying, like, well, we have Jonah Ellis, and a year from now, he's awesome. Q Robinson's awesome. Did we need to spend all this money? But as of now, you keep him.
Got some good assets.
Yes.
2nd and 15. Let's get home, boys.
No way they're handing it off, so. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jacoby off his hands.
Oh, Zay.
Right. Oh, yeah. Little buff guy.
Yep. He's not a little buff guy.
That's right. We don't say little.
He's a buff.
How did he play for CU?
He led the team in receiving yards
Last year?
Shador's first year.
Okay. 1,000?
He missed it because he was hurt the last game, but he had like 980 or something.
Oh. Really good. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no.
That's him again.
Was the camera shaking
no,
right
what-
there?
It was shaking.
Was that him?
For a preseason game,
I think that
man,
was.
crowd
Yeah.
shaking the
No, it
stands.
wasn't.
That's
Thank God.
First drive of the preseason game. We'll see what it looks like in the fourth quarter.
fourth quarter.
Yeah. At 10 o'clock.
We are watching the game on Channel 9,
Yes, Channel 9.
and Yaya's clock isn't accurate.
Unfortunately,
For some reason,
no.
It's off by 4 seconds, but I don't know why it would be
Yeah.
stopped at a time when the clock. Oh, I guess one play before.
That could have been.
Yeah.
12:55, 54, 53, 52, 51,
what a punt.
Great.
and it's out of
punt.
bounds. We'll do that again next time the clock runs so we can try to sync it up a bit.
Great punt. Who's our backup returner? Anything happens to Mims, knock on wood.
Well, that was Courtney Jackson, but
He likely will not be on the team.
Yeah.
Sorry, Courtney.
Is it because he dropped the ball last week?
It's just a numbers game.
Fumble.
But yeah, I would imagine that they would keep Joaquin Davis if they could keep another.
Bo Nix, a fellow Ent Credit Union endorser.
Let's go.
Well, funny you should say that.
Oh.
Yes, this is an End Credit Union card with Bo Nix on it.
Wait, is that a real signature, or is that come standard?
I believe it's no, that just printed on there.
Okay.
Also, I've been told this card does not work, which is a shame because I thought we could go buy some stuff.
You could give it to them as like, hey, you can hold my tab with this.
There you go. There you go.
Bo Nix with the commercials. We officially have
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
QB1.
A Bo is everywhere
Because
here,
usually
yeah.
we'd see Payton right now. Payton has had all the commercials because
He's probably
we
up
haven't
next.
had the quarterback. Oh, Russell Wilson was in there for his first year.
Wow, look
Or
at
second
Bo
year or
holding the
whatever.
baby. What a good guy.
Bo Diddley,
Is that back-to-back Bo commercials?
back to back. What if he comes? Oh, what if it's 3 in a row? We would love some questions from the chat.
Yeah, give us some questions. I've got some trivia
Broncos,
too. but
Life. Let's.
We already played
let's
one guessing
talk.
game. We'll wait a bit before the next.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
What would you tell your 15-year-old self about career,
Ooh.
relationships, and how to build relationships, friendships? What would you tell your 15-year-old self right now?
Wow. I got to put myself back in that mindset. So let's see, 15, I would have been like a sophomore in high school.
Yeah. Love to hear from the chat as well.
You could really start with the basics, honestly.
The first thing I would say is that like people that are in the industries that you want to get into want to help you. Like I didn't reach out to a lot of people like looking for advice because I just thought like there's no way they're gonna respond or anything like that. But like I know I can speak for myself or Hank or Zach or you. Like when someone reaches out with like a genuine question, not just like how do I do this? Like I try my best to respond to as many as possible. So that would be one. And then the other thing is like just be yourself. Be 100% authentic. Like I'm really happy with the way that my career has shaped up, but I felt like I spent a lot of time trying to be something else, trying to be the people that I saw that were doing the job, and finally figured out that it's okay, good catch. I finally figured out that like it's more important and easier to gain an audience by just being you.
100%.
Yeah. That's all good stuff.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, be yourself. Also, you just have to work really hard. Honestly, with pretty much anything, if you just work really hard, it's going to work out.
1,000%.
I think that's the big one. Is there? Hopefully they show his clock again. So 12, 19,
Evan Ingram's
18,
out there.
17,
Crowding
16.
the line.
That
Evan Ingram right
is
there.
shocking.
There we go.
That
Oh, he got the block.
shocks me.
Get out of bounds. Please be safe.
Oh! All right, get him out of the
So-
game. Get him out
Thank
of the
you.
game.
Good job.
Good work,
That is
Evan.
what we love to see. Number one, we got Stidham on the move. You saw
Oh.
Evan with a little shallow route and then the catch and run. This is one of the things that is going to be super exciting about this year. I mean, just look at this, run after catch.
throw.
Who does he run like right there? Who does that look like with those
DT.
high knees? That looks just like the late great DT.
Sure does.
That's exactly how he used to run after the catch. I mean, we love to see it.
What a block by Troy.
Yeah. That's a tough block to make, too.
Yes.
Super tough block to make. Also, that shows a little bit of Troy's maturity of just playing for the team, doing little things like that. Way to get
Careful.
Evan out of there.
Oh, boy. There's your boy.
Go, Pat.
There's your boy.
Oh, you got
Stock up.
PB&J, Pat Bryant and Jarrett.
Pat Bryant across the middle, strong hands.
Yep.
Stiddy, chill.
Look at Stiddy.
Oh,
Chill, bro. You're going to
what are we at? 3 for 3 for
get 80 yards.
80-something yards? Yeah. It's
Look
time
at
to have a
that.
conversation. Wow.
Just an absolute perfect throw.
I know we've talked about this on the show.
Come on, RJ. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
What a drive.
The backup Broncos are so good.
Bang.
Deepest team in the NFL.
We
That's
talked
already-
about this pregame. We wanted to see RJ Harvey go north and south.
Yeah.
Way to stick in there.
That was
and
north.
Just find the hole right there.
That was clinical.
Wow.
That's already more fun than I had all last week.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I can't believe Evan Ingram did that. I can't believe Evan Ingram's in this game. What is that about?
I think that's about Sean really wanting to get him some touches and make sure that he touches the ball before the end of the preseason.
Okay.
And I think Evan probably might even ask for that. Hey,
Huh.
let me get a series in.
Huh.
He needs to touch the rock before we get into week 1. And if he only plays 8 to 10 plays next week,
Look at
who
RJ.
knows how they're going to call those?
I think you're onto something. I think he did ask to play. I don't think Sean puts him in unless he asks.
Yeah, this is year 9 for him.
Yeah.
Year 8.
Look at RJ making himself small through the hole. Pause.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll
Love
pause
that.
myself there.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, gets in there. The space is kind of closing up. He just pops through.
Yep.
Now he's free.
Easy for him to get small. That has to be the deepest team in the NFL.
The Broncos?
Broncos.
I love that.
I don't know who else it would be. The weird
I can't
thing
believe
is
the ball placement from Jared Stidham on that drive.
I know. That was electric.
Jared Stidham, there's nothing people love in the state of Colorado than a backup quarterback.
It's true.
Who's the backup they loved? Who's the backup quarterbacks that they loved?
Oh, Bradley Van Pelt.
Bradley
Kyle
Van Pelt had a
Sloter.
cult following. Kyle Sloter. He played with you.
Yeah, Slaughter Gang.
He had a good game, and everybody was all in.
Slaughter Gang was
Chad
was
Kelly?
slinging the pills.
Chad Kelly. Yes. Fans are all in on Chad Kelly.
Go all the way back to Bubby Brister.
Yeah. Who was on? RG was wearing a Super Bowl champion shirt to the tailgate. Had maybe, I'd say, less than a dozen faces from the offense on the front. Bubby Brister, dead center.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He was 4-0 that season, so why not?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, Trevor Siemian
Yep.
became a starter, but yeah.
T-Money Wiggle.
Although everyone loved Payton so much that they didn't really care about
Yeah.
Trevor Siemian.
I would add.
Brock Osweiler.
Yeah, there's a different category
Rock
that's
and
like
roll.
Drew Lock, Jay Cutler, Tim Tebow.
Like in waiting in the wings.
Exactly.
Backup. Yeah.
That doesn't really count for this, but I think it added to the allure.
Do we love the fro out for RJ Harvey throughout the season, or do we want to see fro out for home games like Ben Wallace and braids on the road?
Ooh. I mean,
don't know that I've
if he
ever seen
runs
it
like
out
that
before.
On that last run, I like the fro.
Running back with braids is always nice, though. Like there's a vibe to it.
No,
It looks
Sean?
fast. Or like Justin Jefferson on the sideline when he has like with the sunglasses too. It's just speed. Like it looks like speed.
What about Randy Moss when he had the fro and the fro was just out?
Yeah. Randy with the braids too, though.
What a freak of nature right there. Randy Moss
Yeah.
is incredible.
He was my first ever like non-Bronco favorite player. I was obsessed with Randy Moss.
Shout out to Evan Ingram.
Look at them covering up the ad on his jersey.
They blurred out the ad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. On the little jersey
Evan
patch.
Ingram is one of the best athletes I've ever shared the field with. I mean,
And
plays tight end but runs like a receiver. Huge hands. Makes crazy catches.
Good job, Q.
I think he ran a 4.4, right? Or
Yeah.
did he run a 4.3 at the combine?
I think 4.43. 4.41. Second fastest ever for a tight end. I can't remember who's in front of him.
Vernon Davis?
Vernon Davis.
That's right.
I was gonna say Virgil
That is
Green.
right.
No, Virgil.
That is right. Also, reminder to everybody in the Toyota chat, Evan Ingram's receiving yards line is at 575.5 this season.
Really? Oh, he's breaking. Yeah, easy.
Easy.
Let's just start this blowout right now, boys.
Yeah, a little pick six. Oh, somebody else in the chat asked who the fifth corner is. It is Chris Abrams-Drain.
Ugh.
Oh, Q almost got his hand on that.
They bring him all the way back. It's definitely not what happened. They got to get better pressure than that.
Yep.
Are you saying that because it's the depth that we have at our defensive line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and it was just play action. Like, there was just
Yep.
a lot of time there.
Q and Jonah rushing this time.
Oh, Justin.
Sternod's in the backfield. Also kind of interesting. Uzurike, I've always thought as like a nose tackle, but they play him a bunch as a 3-tech. And that's what he's still doing here. So I might just be... I'm just wrong about him. Or they are, I guess.
Who?
Uzurike.
Golly. Nice
Oh.
hit. That Jordan Jackson?
Does that first drive erase everything from San Francisco for you, or would you have rather seen Bo actually out there?
I definitely would have rather seen Bo.
Yeah.
But I basically forgot about last Saturday by this point.
I wonder who's calling plays today. That looked like a Sean Payton drive.
Sure did.
Huh.
Everything matched. Everything was super mirrored. It was like it was all. It's basically first down after that. After those first couple plays.
Yeah. Get there. Oh, there's Zay.
Make the tackle.
So he's a speedster.
Yeah. And I was talking to our PHNX hosts, PHNX Cardinals show, and they were saying he's really the only like downfield speed that they have on the team. So like he's gonna make the team and he's gonna play.
So it's been about
Hey, there's your boy Jahdae Barron.
with a weird tackle.
With like a
I guess
push out.
he avoided the hip drop though. Maybe that's why it was a weird interaction there at the end.
Good spin. That's usually my job.
Yes, thank you. It's been about three
I'm a
quarters
little worried.
of Jarrett Stidham. He's sitting at 17 of 18 for 227.
Come on.
I just don't know like what to think.
Worried about Jahdae.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know what to think for somebody who is going to have to play for us this year. I mean, all his Texas film, he's literally all over the field. So
Yeah.
I wonder, are the defensive calls confusing him? Is there too much going on? But like it should be pretty vanilla right now because it's preseason.
He
Yeah.
very much does not look like he's just playing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't think they threw the flag. Thank
That
you.
defensive line's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if he didn't cross the line, it just seemed like he did.
Since we're playing the Arizona Cardinals right now, who's you guys' favorite Cardinal of all time? Larry Fitzgerald?
Gotta go.
That's the first that comes to
Larry
mind.
Fitz, yeah. I mean,
My senior year at Michigan State, I got a chance to go out to Minnesota, where he is from, and train with him, and it was incredible. Like in awe of watching this guy work out.
Yeah.
come on.
That's 4th and 1. They might go for it.
Of course, preseason. I mean, everybody goes for it now.
Yeah. There's some weird stats. I wish I had them.
Honorable mention favorite Cardinal is Frank Sanders.
Who's that?
He's a kind of a throwback wide receiver, but he worked with us at PHNX when we first launched it. So I got to know him when we were kind of launching it, and he's just an absolute riot. But he was a good NFL receiver. Went to Auburn, actually. Caught a very famous pass from Bo Nix's dad.
Really?
Yeah. In the Iron Bowl against Alabama, like a game winner walk-off. Yeah, if you talk to an Auburn fan and you just say Nix to Sanders, they'll know exactly what you're talking about.
Really?
It's also really sad that if you ever Google like best Cardinals ever or like Cardinals roster, it's the St. Louis Cardinals that pop up. It's not the Arizona Cardinals. And they're the NFL team.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Also, by the way, I saw Calais Campbell last night at the Broncos game.
Yeah.
Absolute monster.
You saw him where?
The Broncos game, there's a bar right at the corner of.
He's not playing anymore?
Yeah,
He plays for the Cardinals.
Wow.
He's just out there rocking.
He literally just came down and was like that.
Why are you airing him out like that, bro? I'm just kidding. He's not playing today.
I'm not on mic. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Arizona's putting together a nice drive.
Yes. Oh, but going back to so everybody goes for on 4th downs now. The play calling on 3rd downs has changed. So 3rd and short has become a shot play. Like I can't remember what the percentages
You're
are.
getting man.
Yeah. and So because they're trying to not give that up, and you're going for it on 4th down anyway.
Oh, double move.
Oh no.
Oh, nice throw.
Little stick nod.
Yep.
Stick nod for everybody out there is like a little out and up
Braden
from the
Fajoko.
slot.
That was very, very well executed by them.
Yeah.
That's where you know you're playing against a vet right there. You see Jacoby Brissett's eyes go to the left and then put the safety over there just to widen everything out. I mean, just
And like what we were talking about earlier on the pregame show, like those guys, Damari Mathis in this case, really wants to make a play.
yeah,
So that little, out and up is going to get him.
yeah. That was a nice methodical drive by Arizona. We don't like to see that. We definitely want more of a pass rush.
Pass rush was the most disappointing thing to me on that drive.
Yeah, and they made a couple of plays. They just couldn't stack them together.
Mm-hmm. They played the run well. Except for that third down.
Yeah.
All right, Stiddy.
Yep.
Put together another drive.
It's automatic.
All right, who's going to catch the ball? Who's going to have the first catch on this drive?
Troy.
Troy Franklin?
Yep.
Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to go RJ Harvey.
Like that. He had the first last drive.
Jarrett does like those short throws. I'll go Pat. I'll go Pat Bryant.
That happened. That all happened so fast. I already forgot about the Pat Bryant play. That was sick.
I think Sean really likes that kid. I mean, for him to be out there, because I guess Mims isn't playing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Vele's not playing. Was Vele
I haven't
out
seen
there on
him
that
yet.
first drive?
I don't think we've seen him.
So much for him being like on the bubble of not getting a jersey even. He did ball out this week though. Best week at camp for him, right?
Yeah.
I think he had did he have a small knee surgery or knee procedure?
Yeah. Yes.
Chat's disagreeing with me on the run defense. I felt like it was. They had a couple tackles for loss.
Yeah. Hit or miss.
Yeah, I guess it was up and down.
Yeah. I can't. There we go.
Nuggets schedule came out this week. Any games or anything? Well, they really got screwed on their schedule with the back-to-backs.
A lot of back-to-backs. Luckily, for a few years in a row now, they've been the best team in the NBA on the second night of back-to-backs. Seems like that could be a little fluky and due for regression, though.
Nope.
Okay.
Because their best player doesn't have to exert energy.
Yeah.
I think they'll do he should not play more than 35 to 37 minutes a game for most of the games this season with the depth that they should have.
And Valanciunas is just huge. Like,
Yeah.
that guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Is he a good passer?
Yeah.
I would say a plus passer at the position.
Our standards are just too high. He's a good passer. It's
November 7th, Golden State comes here for the NBA Cup game.
Oh, right.
How do you feel about
That'll
that
be
NBA? Actually, we're not talking
Save
about
it. We'll need things to talk about during commercials. Let's talk in the commercial.
And now we're back to Broncos.
My Nuggets schedule take is it's football season. And also the NBA shouldn't start until January.
1,000%.
Or even if they made like
And imagine
Christmas
they would
Day,
just go later
opening
into
day.
the summer. That would be better, way
Yeah.
better too. Like they don't have to shorten the season.
Yep.
I know I'd be fine with them shortening the season, but I know they'll never do that.
Yeah, no.
Just make the season go deeper into the summer when all we have to watch is baseball.
1,000%.
Yep.
They got to do something about that.
I guess that's why the WNBA's there now.
All right, who we got at receiver? We got Pat Bryant.
Who's in the backfield?
That's a good question.
Looks like an 8. 86.
That's Harvey.
Caden Prescorn.
No, I was talking to fullback. Caden Prescorn.
Love RJ Harvey getting north and south. I wonder what was said in the meeting room. Or maybe it was just the fact that there was live bullets. It's the first time he actually got tackled and saw that there were actually holes to run through and opportunities to run through. And it looks like this kid is a fast learner because he is completely different in terms of how he's running the ball today in the north and south.
Great.
Yeah, I mean that's
job.
like an ISO run. I wonder if the play calling has something to do with it. I wonder if when you call a couple of those wide zone runs, instead of reading his like the cutback lanes, he's just bouncing it. You start this out by calling a couple runs they're designed to go up the middle. I wonder if that makes him feel more confident there.
Oh, he mistimed the jump.
That's a good play from the DB too.
Nice play right there. Nice play call, I should say.
Denzel
with
Burke.
the screen where Stidham could throw the screen to the right, or if you like your matchup at the bottom of the screen with Pat Bryant one-on-one, you get the press coverage that you want. You get the opportunity to just throw it up to him.
Yep.
Oh, fancy. Yes. Oh, cool.
Pre-snap penalties.
Yeah, can't have those.
That's a gasser.
Yeah.
Like Sean will make him run a gasser for pre-snap penalties.
Also interesting here. So, Will Sherman is your left guard, not Nick Gargiulo. Yeah. So
That is interesting.
That is interesting. Good for Will.
I would have preferred a handoff to RJ on that 1st and 10. He's getting a little rhythm going.
They want to see Stidham rip it.
Oh. He's not going to tap his toes every time. He gave us the play last week.
Stidham is actually
That's more so. I think that's more so on Stidham than
Yeah.
Sherfield.
It is a little bit outside.
Shout out to Sherfield though with just
It was just late.
look at his hands though.
I know.
It's good coverage from Denzel Burke again. I thought he must have had a tough year. I'm surprised he got drafted in the 5th round.
Draw or
Ohio
screen.
Yeah.
Draw or screen right here.
Draw.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Let it rip,
Stiddy's
Stiddy.
got it. Oh, make the play.
Stop it. Stop it. Who is this guy?
That's the best quarterback alive.
What is happening? Slams. Oh,
No.
slams on the brakes at the line of scrimmage. Oh, yeah.
Holding defense.
Declined.
Pat Bryant. That was a beautiful catch.
That was incredible.
My stock is cashing in right now,
Yeah.
boys.
He just looks so natural out there.
Look at Stidham escape this. Oh, he ducks, stops.
How
bang.
about
Oh.
the awareness not to go past the line of
I know.
scrimmage and be like, you know what, I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw this ball.
Because like in Madden, it's easy. You run. There's no line out there though when you're actually
said
playing
you
on the
said in
field. In Madden, you have the line right there. You know
Oh, wait,
exactly
Madden,
where to
Madden
stop.
came out this week, right?
Yeah,
So I'm thinking about buying a new game system. I didn't know Xbox was $600.
they're crazy. They're crazy.
Troy Franklin.
No, can't have that.
All right, question right here for you guys. Do you think Troy makes that little mistake right there because Pat's got a couple catches? He wants to get the ball. Now he's thinking about Pat's taking opportunities from me.
It's interesting. It's one of the possible explanations.
And where he was lined up would lead me to believe that that play was drawn up for him.
For sure.
Okay.
So
Cody Latimer and I we didn't get into it, but like we were always competing. We were always thinking about who was getting catches in the preseason and who wasn't.
Evan Ingram's on the field.
free play. Let it fly, baby. Look at
Evan Ingram.
Oh,
Early. I thought that was a touch early.
it was early, but it was pretty bang bang.
It was close.
I loved Evan Ingram coming with the SIF block right there on the play action. SIF block, for those who are out there listening, is just coming across the formation. You also love a SIF block right there because during the season he'll be able to go out for a route on that
Yeah.
and just sneak right by that defender that he was blocking and another catch and run opportunity.
That's. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's 3 gassers.
Is that another? That's a pre-snap, so that's at least 2. We got a
Yeah,
false
and
start.
Troy had one.
Oh yeah, that's 3.
Yeah, that block that Ingram made, that's the play that Nick Benito just dominated on against the Bears in his breakout game a couple years ago because they kept trying to pull guys across and he was just too fast. And so he just beat them all the way around, finished with 2.5 sacks in that game. And that was the beginning of like, oh, this guy might be pretty good.
There you go. Oh.
Nice positive run. I had to do a sift block one time. We were playing the Raiders, and Justin Tuck is the person I had to. They didn't want me to block him, but they wanted me to cut him, and Justin Tuck just like pushed me down, just like this.
Oh,
He
that
knew
guy
where
was a
you were
monster.
going.
Oh, I tried to go like dive at his knees, and he just like patted me on the helmet, just like sit down. Stidham with a great pocket.
God.
Hey man,
Bro.
You're rich over
Hey,
there.
man.
You're
hey man. Number one, great
Look at the way he's
pocket.
plucking that shit.
But Pat Bryant, he catches the ball. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a hands catcher. I
Yep.
mean,
He's just plucking it every time.
and by the way, that's one of the hardest routes to catch as a receiver is the routes across the middle or deep digs because you're running at the ball. All right, give the ball to Troy.
No.
That's fine.
Don't
Might be
get frustrated,
intentional.
Troy. You're all right. You're all right.
That was the play to get him going, and it
Yeah.
didn't work though. Yeah.
Don't get frustrated, young man. It's all good. Right now, Pat Bryant's eating. You good.
I like the single bar eye black. Looks really good with the 2 1s on the jersey.
Yeah. Evan Ingram's still in there trying to get some conditioning.
Very linear look there.
Yeah. It's his build too.
All right. Evan Ingram,
Seamer.
something. He's lined up
Yeah.
as a receiver. Yep.
Oh my God.
Wow. There you go, Troy. Stay ready, young man.
They're all so
all right,
good.
Stiddy.
Is Jarrett Stidham the best quarterback in the NFL?
Do the Broncos have the best receivers in the NFL?
You know what I love about that catch, too, by Troy? Obviously, he had some opportunities last year in that end zone that didn't go his way and on that side of the field. And he caught that ball really naturally just right there. I mean, great dime by Stidham, but little cover 2 hole shot right there.
Jarrett Stidham starts for the Colts.
Oh, absolutely.
Did
Like
you
for-
see that ball?
Yeah. Off his back foot a little bit.
Wow. Well, when you remember, so Jarrett Stidham, that was basically Sean Payton's first signing. That was like the first day of free agency. We got to go get this guy. So Sean has liked him for forever. Jarrett has said that now that he's in year 3 in the offense, he just feels incredible. And now we're watching this, and he looks incredible. Sean has to be thinking like, okay, what would happen if he was my starter? Not I want him to be my starter, but
Yeah, like
I wonder.
don't get everyone all riled up now.
Right. It's not it should happen or even be
But
considered.
I think
it should
behind
be
closed
wondered.
doors, Sean's saying like, I could make Jarrett Stidham a 4,000-yard passer in the NFL.
Yes.
And so Sean on that drive was like, we are getting Troy Franklin a momentum builder here.
Oh, Tyler in the chat saying Stiddy might need to start.
Don't do
Relax.
this, guys. We can have nice things.
Wow. Yeah. It reminds me of when the Broncos drafted Jade. There were a few people out there saying like, oh, you got to trade Jaquan. You got to trade Jaquan. Like, go get something for him. And the answer is no. Now you have another good corner. Like, you want more of them. Good teams get to have good players.
100%.
Yeah, imagine being the Dolphins who signed Zach Wilson. Could have made the offer. Took the wrong one. Do you think Stidham's done for the night?
No.
Nope. Just play the first half.
Okay.
Let him cook.
I agree.
Oh, shoot. We forgot to do a preseason fantasy draft.
I realized that this morning.
What are we doing?
I know.
This is Jarrett Stidham's, what, 7th year? Yeah, he got drafted in 2019.
Yeah, he's 29, yeah.
Yeah, he should look like this, to be honest. For somebody who's been in the league this long, they just practiced against the They just practiced against the Cardinals this week. He knows what defenses they're running. He's a vet. He knows how to prepare. This is light work for him. He goes into the huddle, lets Troy know, like, oh, I'm getting this look. I'm letting this ball come to you. Throws these catch and run balls. He's like, I mean, he's super comfortable out there. By the way, can we give a shout out to the offensive line and the pocket that they have created? I mean, there are wide throw-in lanes right here for Stidham. And that's encouraging to see, you know, just as, you know, you might need some backup offensive linemen to play this year.
Come on, guys.
That just looks like David Johnson. That 31 and for the Cardinals
He was a monster.
feels wrong. He was.
He was a monster. All right, let's see what we got here. Condensed
So it looks
formation.
like cover 3 potentially. Maybe cover 1. So they have 2 for the 2 on the bottom.
Oh my God, what a combination on that left side.
I don't know what type of coverage that was. It looks like a busted coverage to me.
Yeah. I think it was cover 3.
Pick. Ugh, that thing was in
Okay,
there.
Jade.
Okay.
Now, what type of coverage was that? He doesn't
it's
even
already
look
2.
hype. He's not even hype out there. Like, he wasn't, like, even talking any trash right there.
Yeah, when I was watching the Eagles yesterday and Tanner McKee was still awesome, I was tempted to see if I could find a Tanner McKee Super Bowl MVP bet in case like Jalen Hurts gets hurt late. I'm not there with Stidham, but I kind of like the idea of like
Come
the
on.
backup
There you
quarterback.
go, Jade.
Yes.
That's a play.
He's very much like, I'm just going out here to do my job. Mm-hmm. This is what I do. I don't is this like a young kid thing, the 2 mouthpieces? So he has a mouthpiece in.
Oh.
and
Yeah,
he has
it
one
is.
hanging from the helmet.
It's a new swag thing.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't either.
Why do you want it on your helmet?
Oh, in case you lose the first one.
What would that matter?
Then you have a
just get
backup.
another one. You have people on the sideline with 1,000 of them.
That's true. Maybe they're not molded right.
There's guys in these
That's
like showcases wearing 2 on the helmet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. There are a lot of things that remind me I'm getting old.
Got him.
Oh. Sternod finished it too.
Let's go, Justin.
Uh,
I don't think he would mind me telling this story, but very much in the off season, I ran into Justin out one night, and this girl's like trying to talk to him, and she's like, "So, like, what do you do?" You know, this is a big NFL linebacker, and he's like, "Accounting." She's like, "Oh, nice." He's like, "Yeah, I love it."
All right, go make a play. That's the juice that you want to see out of a young guy that we didn't see right there. Like, you want to see him. That should have been a bigger return based off of how that was blocked. He looks very chill.
Yeah, I feel like he's, I don't know.
Maybe he's bored.
I feel like he's just like trying to get comfortable, trying to like find his bearings.
Yeah, of course Stidham stays in there. Let's go, boys.
huh.
Tyler Bidet.
Mm-hmm.
Is RJ Harvey done for the night?
Yeah.
Could be.
I'd say more likely than not. 60%. Okay. I've got a little Cardinals trivia.
All right, let's.
I don't think it's too hard. So, I've got the list of the 5 Cardinals who have gotten the most money from the Cardinals, and this is through the end of this year, end of this season. Which 5 players have the Cardinals given the most money to in their history? So obviously, Skew's recent.
Fitzgerald,
He's number 1, 180 million.
Kyler.
He's number 2, 170 million.
J.J. Watt.
Nope. He's a ways down there, actually. He's 22 at 29 million.
Wow.
Yeah. 29 million? That's surprisingly low.
David Johnson.
Oh, this is a lot of scrolling.
Kurt Warner.
David Johnson, 35. Kurt Warner, 17. Made 31 million.
Jeez.
Yeah. Again, money's up now.
Trey McBride.
I'm curious
I
where
guess
he
not
would
yet.
be. Not yet.
Oh.
He will be soon. He's at 28
Pete?
million. Patrick Peterson is number 3. So you have the top 3, Larry, Kyler Murray, Patrick Peterson, and Patrick Peterson at 94 million, just for reference.
Buda Baker.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Buda Baker's number 5 at 88 million, so you're missing number 4. Tyrann Mathieu, number 30, only made 24 million there. And Clum Bolden, too old. Still surprisingly low on this list, though. Oh, he's 37, made 22 million. Premium position.
Trying to think about their pass rushers. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins.
Hopkins was
No.
number 9, 54 million. This one, I'll give you some more hints. Because, again, he's a Cardinal. And so you have really, really good years with the Cardinals. People don't really care. I'll tell you, he's 35 now. Looks like he retired after the 2022 season. He was a Raider. I almost feel like that's going to throw you off, though. Before that, began his career as a Patriot, which also would throw me off the scent. I'll give it to you. It's Chandler Jones.
Oh, I could have got there.
Yeah.
I could have got there.
Yeah.
He's off his rocker now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It's so sad, though, you know? So I remember him as Chandler Jones, the awesome pass rusher.
Ooh.
I love Tyler Bidet.
Yeah.
Did you see Pat Bryant throw somebody to the ground right there?
No.
Yeah.
On the run
Yeah.
play?
I'll throw out, just for curiosity, number 6 is DJ Humphries, the left tackle. Number 7 is Carson Palmer.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. Quarterbacks. Number 8, Calais Campbell. 9, DeAndre Hopkins. Number 10, Darnell Dockett.
Nice.
Wow.
How long ago was that?
Oh,
He catches everything.
that was such a bad throw.
Darnell Dockett, 2004 to 2014.
What's the headline coming out of this game? Is Pat Bryant receiver 2 now?
My God, bro, this is a performance.
Did Marvin Mims and Devon Bailey get Wally pipped?
When they were healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God, that was almost to the crib if he gets through there.
Are they running a little no huddle right now? They seem like to be lining up on the ball.
How do we not? I need a replay of that Pat Bryant catch. No, not this.
Based on these running backs, nothing against them. Doors wide open for my guy Blake Watson.
Sure.
Who does Pat Bryant remind you guys of? Not doesn't have to be a Bronco, but like just the way
Yeah.
he's catching the rock right now.
I mean, it's a tough one.
Ooh. There's my boy.
Is that Jaleel?
Yep.
He needs to have a great game today. We talked about that pregame. He's
Yeah.
got to have a good one today. It's clearly between those two for running back 3.
As of now, absolutely.
Who's the better blocker, though? Is Bidet a better blocker?
Who
It is.
is Pat reminding you of?
He's a weird build. I mean, it's almost too normal of a build, honestly. Like, he almost
It
plays
could
like
be
a bigger
anyone.
guy than he is.
You know who he catches the ball like? I'm not going to lie. And obviously, Sean said this when they drafted him. He does catch the ball like Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say he's Michael Thomas, but he catches the ball like Michael Thomas.
Let him cook.
No way. Yep, you got to throw that away. That's
Like if you go back and watch Michael Thomas highlights, he caught a lot of digs over the middle. He was a hands catcher. He was really good at running shallows, catching the ball. He wasn't crazy fast. He didn't have too much wiggle, but like Michael Thomas was just going to catch the ball at any point in time. He was just going to catch the rock. Like,
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Talk about a good game, baby. Cut it back. Yeah.
run back
go.
to the huddle. Let's get in the huddle. We haven't scored yet.
wow.
That's one of those things right there where Payton would be on your ass. He's like, who are you talking to right now? We haven't scored. Get back in the huddle.
That's a nice cut. Okay, he's
Love
running back
that.
3.
He's running
We
back
can turn
three?
our TVs off now. He's running back 3. I've had enough.
SMA is going to be your practice squad back.
Yep. I think he gets through.
Oh, for sure. He doesn't have enough film right here. He doesn't have enough film.
Young enough that somebody will take a shot at him.
I won't go back to watch more of Puka Nakua.
Nothing. Ooh.
Nothing.
what'd you say, Hen?
There's never nothing when you're Jarrett Stidham. Puka Nakua.
What about him?
Just with the Pat Bryant thing. I don't want to say that's who he is, but I want to see why it's not.
I like that comparison too. I mean, Puka can catch.
And the measurables are very similar.
Not a burner. They're not going to burn you down the field, but like, if the ball is in the air, it's theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Troy Franklin touchdown right here.
Nope. Let's
You
go.
almost had him there, though.
Let's go for it.
I like it.
You know, also what I really like about just what Sean is doing right here is giving Pat Bryant and Troy Franklin like real game reps. I want you guys. I'm not subbing you guys. I want your conditioning up there. I want to see how you could play. God forbid anything happen to Vele or Mims or whoever. You guys got to be ready to play 60 plays a game, and you got to be able to run and catch the ball, and obviously you got to be able to block. So I think that's kind of what he's looking at as well, just where these guys' conditioning is.
Ah, come on.
And
guys.
field goal time.
Pre-snap penalty. Somebody's going to get their ass chewed out. Pause. That.
What if like there's an offensive lineman who didn't like the play call and he thought they should take the 3, so he just purposely falls through?
He better hope that he has a solidified spot on the team.
They're still going for it.
I feel so much better about what we're watching
I
than
know.
what we saw last week.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I know that Bo's not out there.
Well, and the crazy thing is the backups did this last week, too. It
still
didn't feel
look-
quite
it
as
didn't-
dominant.
It didn't look as good either.
Yeah. But they still did it. It just didn't come in the form of like, oh, there's 38 yards from Jaleel. Oh, there's 50 yards from Evan Ingram.
Yeah.
Oh, just over and over with these big plays.
100%.
Commercial time. Let's look through some of these Pat Bryant, Puka Nakua numbers. So Pat Bryant, 6'2", 204. Puka Nakua, 6'2", 201. 31.5-inch arms for Puka, 31.1 for Pat Bryant, a 9.5-inch hands for both. So all the same through the measurables, other than the 3-pound difference. 40 time, we've got a 4.57 for Puka Nakua. We've got a 4.61 for Pat Bryant. And then missing some of the other testing numbers from Puka. But that's physically, there's some similarities. The catching.
Where's the Michael Thomas measurables?
Let's find them. So again, 6'2", 204 for Pat Bryant, 6'3", 212 for Michael Thomas. So a touch bigger. 32 and an eighth inch arms. So it's 1 inch longer than Pat Bryant's. 9.5 inch hands for Pat. 10.5 for Michael Thomas. So
He wore a 3X glove.
insane.
DeAndre Hopkins wore a 5X glove.
I didn't even know they made those.
Wow.
So across the board, a touch bigger from Michael Thomas. 4.57 40 for Michael Thomas. 4.61 for Pat. 1.53 with the 10-yard split. 1.56 for Pat. 37.5 inch vertical for Pat is better than the 35 inch for Michael Thomas. So
Very similar traits.
Very similar, just a little bit more size with Thomas.
Yeah.
With the same athleticism.
I think we need. Maybe I'll try to do this week, but like, go look at some Michael Thomas routes and do some cut ups,
Yeah.
and then show some of the same things that Pat will be doing.
Mm-hmm.
PFF, baby.
Yes.
Love PFF.
There are a lot of things you can do on there.
Look at P Money right there.
Oh, and credit union on the broadcast.
Let's go.
Here's a card.
It's crazy that Payton, when games would get cold, like he couldn't feel the ball, so he had to wear that glove. Can you just? I mean, I just can't imagine that.
Yeah. I can't remember what game it was that I just went back and watched a few months ago. But that was one of the games with the two gloves. I think it was the second time. Oh, it was the Raheem Moore game.
Oh,
That's why I went back and watched it.
I heard a story that he wasn't going to play in that game. They had so the night before they were looking at the temperature, and they told Brock to kind of get ready because they didn't know if Peyton was going to be able to feel his hands out there because of how cold it was going to be. Can you just imagine for Brock, number one, like the uncertainty of going into a divisional round game, of like, hey, you might be starting tomorrow, even though you haven't played all year.
Yep.
And Peyton's thrown 40 touchdowns or whatever it may be.
That is crazy.
Really crazy.
Yeah, I think they saw on the broadcast it was like the second or third game he'd worn the two gloves, which just sounds awful.
Jonah Ellis.
Oh, yeah. Get there.
Get home.
Get him.
Oh, good hands.
That's hands. Do you guys know who this quarterback is?
From Houston. Houston Cougars.
He's a rookie.
Third year, maybe?
Did he spend time at Wisconsin as well?
We can check. From Plano, Texas. This is year 3. He was a 5th-round pick of the Cardinals. Was always at Houston.
Okay. I think there was another guy with the last. Oh, yeah, Lavelle.
They got Jade is playing outside corner right now.
Yeah.
Outside right corner.
5 years at Houston for Clayton Tune.
Okay, Henry and I were talking off camera. What's your thoughts on Kyler Murray? Are you a fan of his game?
I was a big fan of his game coming out. And for whatever reason, he just hasn't clicked for him at this level. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. It almost doesn't look like he's having fun out there anymore.
Go make a play.
Like, I don't know, in college you watched him and just everything he did was just like, it looked like he was playing with so much joy and just so freely and like just doing his thing. And it just feels like he hasn't been able to find that groove in the NFL.
Yeah.
You say he doesn't turn the ball over, right?
Yeah, no, there's just some insanely low turnover stats, the interception percentage. It was down to like 1.1% in the past couple years, which is best in the NFL. But it's just a weird combination of like he doesn't turn the ball over. He's very much like the game manager, distributor, like all the underneath stuff. That's where he lives, but he isn't like ridiculously efficient with it. and he's mobile enough that can kind of like help him make plays, but he doesn't really use it. You don't wind up with too many big plays downfield because of it. You get some runs out of it, but it doesn't all add up.
I think this is last year as a starting QB. Like, I don't know if you can really win with him. He might be excited and does some plays here and there, but I thought it was a red flag when they put the homework clause in his contract. I was like,
yeah, that type of stuff is bad. And like, I don't know. The size stuff has definitely proven to be more of a problem than I thought it would be.
Size matters. Don't listen to what they say. 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Lock up, boys.
Oh.
And
Chris Abrams-Drain locking somebody up again, just making plays.
The Broncos really like those small corners. And I don't. Like, obviously, you have Pat out there. Pat's just Pat. But when you look at the rest of them, like, Riley's the only one who's 6 foot, and he's 6 foot on the dot.
yeah.
Like, they're all these little, speedy, twitched up guys. And that's just not who I tend to go for. But another scenario where I say I trust Sean Payton much more than I trust myself.
It's interesting, though, because Coach Prime is the opposite. He really only wants tall, lanky corners.
Lanky,
Coach Brown, was he a
lockdown.
tall corner? How tall is he?
No, but I think he
wasn't
like
small.
6'1",
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big corner.
maybe 6'2", but I think it could be like a John Elway situation where I think John Elway was like, if I was 4 inches taller, I would have never lost a game, and so then that's why he wanted Brock and he wanted Paxton.
Yeah.
What was Coach Prime listed at, 6'2"?
6'1", 195.
Okay.
Very prototypical.
Yeah.
Where does he rank in top football players ever?
I mean, he's got to be top corner, right? You start there.
Top corner?
Yes.
I think he has to be.
I mean, we're gonna get a lot of Champ Bailey, which
Yeah, and certainly I
Champ
support
Bailey's a
you.
great corner, but like Deion Sanders is considered the best football player ever. Like he's like up there with like
He's-
Lawrence Taylor,
exactly.
Brady, Payton.
I think if you
Barry
completely
Sanders.
remove, I don't know, it's so hard to compare a corner to a quarterback.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how could you possibly do that? But
Football's just
in terms
different.
of just like pound for pound greatness, he's hard to argue with.
Yeah, like you'd still probably have to put Jerry Rice in front of him. It'd be fun to go back and look at the head-to-head numbers there, though.
They practiced against each other.
Randy
Right.
Moss was my favorite football player, but I mean Jerry Rice has to be considered the best football player ever.
You would think.
I mean 22,000 receiving yards. They said Justin Jefferson would have to average 1,300 yards for the next 10 years to catch him, and he's already off to a fast start.
The fastest ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Jim Brown,
Barry
Lawrence
Sanders.
Taylor, Barry Sanders.
Lawrence Taylor's got to be up there. I think somebody asked Bill Belichick one time about like Von Miller, like, would you consider him up there with Lawrence Taylor? He said, what? And he's like, no, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yep. Also, I just Googled best NFL players ever. And as much as I love the whole AI thing, the fact that we've got John Albert right here and not John Elway with a little picture of John Elway kind of blows my mind. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, John Albert Elway. Albert is his middle name.
Revis, in my opinion, doesn't come anywhere near Deion Sanders, and I wouldn't put him above Champ Bailey.
No.
I don't know.
It's
about
Champ
that.
first. Champ's peak was too good. He has the
Darrell
longevity
Revis's
too.
peak, he was going absolute ape shit.
Champ has that one season though, 2005,
10 picks.
when it's 10 picks, like more picks than receptions allowed?
Yeah,
And he's giving he's playing against
Here's your boy.
the best. Oh yeah, it's Blake Watson time.
way to fall forward.
Like when you look at the list of receivers he played that year. Oh,
I don't know. Darrell Revis had some crazy.
He was good. He was good.
Crazy years. Somebody said Troy Franklin and Pat Bryant. They show a picture of Rice and T.O.
See, these are the games where I just wish it was preseason all year. You send
What,
Troy
bro?
Franklin and Pat Bryant out there.
Never say
Jarrett
that again.
Stidham.
Oh,
I'm telling you. Get up. Yeah, he's just fine. He's
That
So
was
is that your
electric.
practice squad back?
He's electric. If you get him there.
what's his background?
So I believe, did he start at Old Dominion? I believe he started at Old Dominion, was a receiver, moved to running back, moved to Memphis, had one insane season at Memphis, and then last year the Broncos signed him as an undrafted free agent. Highest paid, tied for the highest paid Broncos undrafted free agent, and also the highest paid running back undrafted free agent in the NFL. So he was kind of the top guy who didn't get drafted. Made it to
Sneak.
he was hurt during camp, and they still kept him on the roster for the regular season. Eventually, I think October moved him down to the practice squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaleel was the one who like set records in college.
Yeah. Jaleel, all-time D1 record?
Yeah.
D1 all level, I want to say, because he was FCS at Youngstown State. How do we? Is it Youngstown? Youngstown
State.
Youngstown. Sometimes over there they say things differently.
It is true. Oh, give me a defensive offsides.
That would be crazy right here.
Not a
Wow,
great
he was
fun.
scared.
Yeah.
Also, if we want to turn this into a Rockies watch along, down 7-4, bottom of the 8th, bases loaded.
We
Chance to
don't-
take the lead with
we-
Brenton Doyle, your slugger at the plate.
We
One of your
don't want to
sluggers.
do that.
Can we look at Revis's best year
Okay.
versus champs?
Let's see. So it was 2006 for Champ. I can find that.
We'd love to hear from the chat. What's you guys' favorite moment from the game so far?
Everything that involves Pat Bryant.
Or is everything Stidham?
Yeah. But like in a perfect world, Stidham doesn't make any impact for us this year.
Yeah.
Whereas Pat Bryant makes a big impact.
So they said Revis is 4 times All Pro. That's one more than Champ.
Played in New York. Same reason people were saying Sauce was better than Pat Surtain 12 months ago.
Sauce Gardner's good.
Yeah.
He's not Pat Surtain good. but
Exactly.
He's good.
Struggling to find the stats for
The Ingram catch and
Revis.
run might be my favorite play too. I see a couple people said that. That might be my favorite play just because of how explosive. We haven't had a tight end that explosive since Shannon Sharp. To me, when I think back about the Denver Broncos, Julius Thomas was a great player, but not a catch and run guy. You had who else was good at tight end? You had Vernon Davis, but he was a fill-in for just that
Yeah.
half a year.
it was not Vernon at his best.
We had Noah Fant. He's more stiff. He wasn't a catch and run guy, but like Evan
Yeah.
Ingram is like a catch and run guy, line up at receiver, very much like Shannon Sharp. I'm not going to say he's a Hall of Famer like him, but that was good to see.
Brenton put it off the top of the wall. Didn't get the home run. 7-6 though. Runners on second and third with one out.
Are you a huge Rockies fan? So you're diehard all Denver
I watch
sports?
them all. I don't.
You watch all the games?
Oh yeah.
I
And-
used to.
Yeah. No, it's it was about 2 months ago. Me and Lexi, like we were done with dinner, just sitting on the couch, and she's obviously had to like watch all the Rockies games too. And she'll like do her own thing, but I'll be watching. And she just said, "Oh, I wish there was a Rockies game on tonight." And I was like, "We did,
You
it.
did it.
Like I got her. I got her. She's in. She's in."
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be the exact same way.
Really?
Every game, every team, every game. But when we traded Arenado,
You were done?
I
yeah.
didn't want to be done. It like at the time I was like, it's fine. Like, we'll figure it out. It'll be okay. And then like slowly but surely, it just like sucked my soul away.
Yeah. That's why, like, I don't blame anybody who has no interest in the Rockies at this point.
But like, I'll be back when they are. I love baseball.
Jade in on the tackle. Still doesn't look like he
He's
wants
playing
to be
fast.
out there. Yeah.
I want to say he didn't miss a tackle at Texas last year.
Really?
It might actually be that he had like the best tackle percentage or something, but I'm pretty sure he didn't miss one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jarrett Stidham's preseason quarterback rating is 158.3. Is perfect.
Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Let's get a negative play here.
Got to get there, Damari.
Oh,
That's
that's a
No flags.
overthrow.
that's a pass interference.
Wow, Zay got robbed.
He did. He had to pull those pants up too.
Oh. Maybe they threw a holding flag earlier. Nope. Any.
Oh, he was on his way. Did he drag the guy with him?
Hands to the face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he got by the guy, but then he just couldn't finish. Oh, it was the guy in front of him went to the ground. I'm an idiot.
It looked like they actually might have just got tangled up on the coverage.
Yeah. I think if that ball had been a yard closer, they would have called it.
Yeah. False start. Good fit.
Yep.
Good fit. Who's 47?
Currene Reed
Oh, yeah.
from Utah. That is how we say his name, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't respond to the guy on Twitter who told us that a week ago. If you're back again, appreciate it.
Currene.
Yes, Lexi was the one that responded to the DMs about the betting advice during the tailgate.
She was. Wow, that's
Yeah.
a throwback.
Yeah, it is a throwback. That's a real diehard bet.
Yeah, you are a real one if you remember.
That's a
that.
throwback to Hank's Tinder pics, which was a good time.
It was. It's also good that it's over, though.
Oh, much better over, yes.
Oh, don't. Hey.
Jonah Ellis has got a crazy motor.
Yes.
Don't worry. Kyle Farmer finished the job. Rockies up 8-7.
Oh.
Little comeback. Some of us had a little 49ers Rockies Broncos parlay that looks
Would
pretty
pay
good.
well.
It would pay pretty well.
Spread or money line?
Money line.
49ers take care of business. Yeah, they blew out the Raiders.
They didn't turn out to be a blowout.
Oh, okay.
So the Raiders had the ball. So 49ers tied it up with like 30 seconds left. Raiders threw a pick with 14 seconds left.
Let's get off the
2
field.
plays later, 49ers hit a 59-yard field goal at the buzzer for the money line and the over.
Coming at you, Jade.
Oh,
Oh, what a play.
there's Skinner standing him up.
Has anybody guys stood out to you guys on defense so far tonight?
Jonah.
Jonah Ellis?
Yeah, it's one of those where he's just a step away from a sack over and over again, and it makes you wonder if you just need a little bit more edge rush on the other side. Or really, that plays a contain. Q Robinson's just all the way around the outside.
But look at that. He starts on the opposite side of the field.
Totally.
He's there at the sideline.
Yeah.
He could have made the play that someone else made it, but like,
Yeah, and
you're
that
talking about his motor.
Yeah.
still a great play, but it's another one of those where it's like if somebody else was there to keep him in the pocket, it would have been a sack.
Q Robinson, I want to see him make some plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, he literally just went straight upfield right there. It's just, he's only going for sacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Aaron Brewer, Super Bowl
Yeah.
50 team. He was hammered on the way back from the Super Bowl.
That's what everybody says.
They had somebody. They had to put him in a choke, or a headlock, and put him to sleep. He was blitzed on the plane. I mean, it was crazy.
It's funny because he had a perfect career snapping for the Broncos. Never had a bad snap, and then he was just like gone one day. I was like, what happened?
Wins the Super
Some
Bowl.
people
he's
were willing
gone.
to tell that story.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the only reason why he's still not in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like long
Jeff
snappers.
Rogers is the special teams guy in Arizona who was in Denver too as well.
Long snappers are also like, it's probably the easiest position to find a good player at. So a lot of teams will just like never sign a long snapper to another contract. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you got to pay him more, so they'll just go find another guy, pay him the lowest amount.
Brew's been in the league. I mean, that's got to
Oh,
be.
yeah.
Well, that was the Super Bowl team, so that's at least 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was here before I got here, so that's at least 12, 13 years snapping the ball.
This is year 15 for him. He is 35 years old. Oh, there's the home run. 10-7.
Wait, Rocky's home run. Nice.
Rockies are winning?
Yeah.
That was a very unexcited way for you to say that.
Are they? So they're not going to have the worst record in the league, or ever. I mean, in history.
They will have the worst in the league. How many more? Need to win 7 games by the end of September.
They still haven't had a 9-game winning streak or losing streak, right?
Correct.
Every time they lose 8, they win the next game.
Yep. Free money.
4 times, right?
I think so.
4 8-game losing streaks every time they won the 9th.
Yeah. 6 runs in the last 2 innings.
So I know we're going to a commercial right now, but this is just on my Twitter thread right now of the 1993 NBA Finals. Michael Jordan had 31 in Game 1, 42 in Game 2, 44 in Game 3, 55 in Game 4, 41 in Game 5, and 33 in Game 6. What an absolute
So
savage.
did he average over 40 points per game in that finals?
I think
did.
so.
Ridiculous.
That is
Insane.
I was wrong, by the way. It was 6 runs this inning. Math makes way more sense now. There are 2 other 49er or Cardinals who played for the Broncos. You're not going to get one of them.
2 other what?
2 other former Broncos on the Cardinals.
Right
Except
now?
49ers because of last week. Yep. I got to give you a hint, though, if you're even going to get one. Who I hope they didn't. Oh, here we go.
I have real people in my mentions right now making real assertions that Jared Stidham should start for the Broncos
Based
Here
off
we
of
go.
preseason.
against the Cardinals 2s and the 49ers 2s, 3s.
If Stidham was a starter, he would have been one by now.
I think, yeah. I mean, he's very close. Like he's just on the
Yeah.
just on the edge. He's had I think a 350-yard game as a starter.
Yeah. In a loss.
Yeah, but so I mean, like he's close. He's just there's no way he starts over Bo Nix.
Yeah, no. Somebody asked me, MJ or LeBron, is MJ all day. Wouldn't even think about.
Respectable take.
Yeah.
Jace already got it in the chat. Baron Browning,
What was the question?
former Bronco with the Cardinals. The other's PJ Mustipher, who was only here for training camp.
Baron Browning is a
Maybe in the
Cardinal.
practice squad. Yeah.
Has he done anything?
I think he got hurt. Yeah. Yeah.
So that
Because remember, Nick Bonito got good last year, so they traded Browning at the deadline because of the log jam. He and Cooper had contracts up at the end of the year. Signed Cooper, trade Browning. He was fine, but I think missed a couple games. Then they brought him back again.
what was the re-signing number?
Let's see. Edge rusher contracts are weird.
That's a pretty light contract.
That makes sense.
1 year, 4.5.
2 years, 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
How long does it take for Bo Nix to get into the top 5 QBs? Obviously, Sean said that, 2 weeks ago now, maybe a week ago. How long does it take him to get into the top 5 quarterbacks, and then who does he replace? Because obviously you have the 4 who are legit there. Mahomes.
number 5 is Jalen Hurts.
You put him at number 5? Absolutely not. He's not even the best quarterback in his division.
He's outdueled
He's certainly
Patrick
second,
Mahomes
though,
in
right?
2 Super Bowls.
we do give him second in the division.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
not Dak.
Yeah, no. He's,
Okay.
Jaden Daniels. You don't believe that?
No.
So we talked a little bit about those ESPN polls.
The outdueling also Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl is not like a real thing to me for the one game scenario type of thing, because Eli outplayed Tom in the Super Bowl.
For sure. But I'm not saying he's better than Mahomes.
Who Hurts?
Yeah. I'm just saying there has to be some
Nick
sort
Foles
of
outplayed Tom Brady too.
for sure. But I would have used that argument to like explain why Nick Foles is better than some random quarterback back then. But there has to be some sort of value placed on performing at the highest level in the biggest games.
Yeah. I
mean, if I give Jaden Daniels that offense line and all those weapons, I mean, bro, like I mean, were you talking about 16-2?
I agree.
Jalen Hurts at the beginning of the year, they were talking about like, is he the guy?
I know.
We're gonna have that this moment. By the way, we'll have that moment this year for the Eagles, where we're gonna be like, we're gonna look at the Eagles and be like, is Jalen Hurts really that good?
I told you, I'm trying to find a way to bet Tanner McKee to be Super Bowl MVP.
You think they're gonna go back to the Super Bowl?
The door's wide open. I mean, as long as the Lions don't do it.
As they were last year.
But who's the threat?
Look at him just.
He's a magician.
Is he about to
He's
go make
Mahomes.
a play?
Uh-oh. I don't like
That
this.
was tipped.
Oh!
Yeah.
Got it on his chest, though.
PI.
Who was that, too? Who was that receiver?
This man is having so much fun right now. It's making me have fun.
I mean, and that's the thing. It's like for Bo Nix to be top 5, he's got to get in front of Stidham. And I just I don't know that he ever does. Because I mean,
Okay, so you have Jaden Daniels number 5.
I gotta look at the list
On
of
1 year.
quarterbacks. Oh yeah.
I mean, if Jalen Hurts were
I
to
just think
become the
Jaden
quarterback
Daniels-
Commanders are worse.
Obviously, he's got to continue to prove
Good
it right
call.
now. But if I'm going just based off of last year in quarterback play, he played better than him. Mm-hmm. And he went on the road to Detroit and put up a 45 burger.
Yeah,
and
Detroit
made it
was
look
like-
easy.
That was a moment.
Not
Oh,
a
the
real
screen.
team in that game with all their injuries.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
The shiftiness.
Those cuts are no joke.
Yeah, so Sean says the third down value is why they really like Bidet. That's what kind of separates him from the others. They all kind of have their strengths and weaknesses.
So
Third
screen
downs
game,
are where they like
screen
him.
game and picking up blocks.
see that
or picking
one-
up
Yep.
blitzes.
See that one-man screen wall?
Yeah.
That
Who
was
was
an
that?
interesting design. Dot!
Oh, that's what we've been trying to tell you about every day at training camp. That's
Dude,
what he
this
does
guy's
now.
legit.
That's what he does now. And that's why wide
Franklin.
receiver 1 is in the cards in my mind.
Whoa,
Not
there,
right now,
buddy.
not right now. But it's whether it's the end of this year, whether it's next year, whether it's a couple years away, he has everything you need to be a wide receiver 1.
Did I go back to in pregame? So did I said, you know, I bought some Troy Franklin stock too.
Yeah.
You couldn't have because I own
Oh,
every
right,
share.
right.
You did what?
I own every share.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not possible.
I got it last year when everyone was
Yep.
selling.
Yep.
Stocked up, got
So it's big money
got
up for
principal
you.
ownership in the company.
You bought it all.
I got it all.
10 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, exactly. And now, I mean, yeah, this is our, our rocket ship. I'm rich now.
How about Stidham?
Let him
Die.
just let him keep going.
I know,
What are we
right?
doing here?
Why put Ellinger in? You have this happening. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that's always so fun. Like when we go to practice every day and get to see like, oh, Troy Franklin's mossing guys. He's playing the boundary in a way that he was incapable of last year, making all these catches. It's when that happens over and over and over again, and then finally everybody else gets to see it.
Yeah.
Because we come on a podcast every day and say, look, Troy does this. This is what Troy does now. And then for everybody to get to see what we've been seeing is a very fun moment.
Great point from Hydramo in the comments who said late hands right there from Troy Franklin.
Yeah.
And that just makes that almost indefensible when the corner isn't looking back.
Yeah. It's hard to guard that. I think we all know here, I think everybody in the chat and who's watching along with this knows that confidence is one of the most important things in life and for sure in sports when you're playing a public sport. And one of the things that I noticed my first couple times out in practice, every time that I've been out to practice so far, is that Troy Franklin's wearing his Oregon cleats, Oregon gloves, wearing his cleats, bringing out more of his personality. And little things like that go a really long way in terms of the way you practice, making big plays, and it's those little things. And obviously that carries over to the game. So I think he just looks really comfortable, and that's This is why they drafted him. This is what Bo Nix has seen, as a teammate of his. I think what we want to see next week when they do get these 8 to 10 plays, we want to see Bo have we need a drive. We need 2 drives. We need positive plays next week for us to feel really good right now, because we know the 2s are great. We know Stidham is a great backup quarterback, but we need some positive drives next week. I'm already looking forward to next week.
8 to 10 plays is not very many plays.
No,
that's then small sample size.
That's what we have for this first drive.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
To me,
hopefully it's great plays, but if it's bad plays, that's gonna be scary. Even if it shouldn't be scary, it's gonna be scary because the sample size is so small, so easy to blow it.
To me, what I hear when I hear, by the way, that was back-to-back plays from 46 on the kickoff and on first down. Reed?
No, that's 47.
47.
That's Garrett Nelson from
Garrett Nelson
Nebraska.
made the tackle on the kickoff. Current Reed.
Yes.
With the tackle on first down. 8 to 10 plays to me isn't a real number. The number that he's saying is 1 drive, unless it's 3 and out, and then we'll get another one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's because let's
so
just
we
say,
see a great drive and we score, we're out.
And if it's 2 3 and outs, we got one more 3 and out in us.
And if they're on the 15-yard line and it's play 11, he's gonna let them finish the drive.
Right.
But if they go 3 and out, then I think he would put him out there again.
Just fine.
This is not smart from the Cardinals. They're going to give Stiddy another chance.
Yeah.
It's too much time for Jarrett
Too much time
Stidham.
for Jarrett Stidham. It's the number 5 quarterback in the NFL. Caleb Goldberg says he actually has all the Troy stock. Had his jersey since his sophomore year at Oregon.
Jeez.
The stock wasn't available then. He's too young.
Oh, yes. Can't buy stock until you're
Until you IPO.
a pro. Yeah.
Until you go public,
There
which
we
is
go.
exactly-
There we go. There we go.
False start.
That was, yep.
I got a question. What do you guys think about Michael Porter Jr.'s recent interviews?
Just drop a bomb in here.
Oh, wow. Where to
think
begin?
that someone who loves him should take all of his podcasting equipment and throw it off of a cliff.
I mean, there is a lot going on there. See, my
some
thing
of the
is,
stuff that Michael Porter Jr. does is so funny, and then accidentally, and then every once in a while it just crosses a line where it's like, oh, not that funny.
to me, you just have to remember where he comes from, which is like 2 basketball parents, just like massive humans, obviously, basketball coaches, basketball players who just have 7 basketball playing kids. They homeschool them. All they do is
on the
play
blitz.
basketball. There's Jonah Ellis.
Get on the ball. Too
There-
much time. They're gonna put Ellinger out there.
But when you're just raised that way, raised to play basketball robot, no contact with the outside world, basically. There's a reason the podcast is called Curious Mike.
Yeah.
The guy is learning just about the world. And I don't know who's teaching him about the world, but I don't know that they're doing a great job.
They call intentional grounding. Jonah Ellis is just such a football player, man.
Oh, yeah.
Great football player.
Oh, there's Nick. He does have the gold teeth going. That's awesome. Intentional
Who
grounding.
does?
Benito.
Oh, and Troy. Troy has a
does
silver
he?
teeth going.
Silver's good on Troy. And Jonah doesn't get his sack still.
I think we'll see a lot
Oh.
of that this
Van-
year from Jahdae Barron with just coming off the edge, blitzing, and Vance Joseph mixing up different coverages with him.
And he just looks like a hawk. With Jonah right there. Stays so low with those arms out like that. Just traps him.
Vance saw Sala sending all those exotic blitz looks last week. He's like, wait, we can do that?
Sala was doing that today.
Yeah.
Sala said, we're coming at you. I don't care if you know. We're not hiding it for the preseason. This is definitely Ellinger.
There's nothing for Sala to
And this
hide.
is... No, I think this is
Go
Stidham.
for it.
No, it's not.
I think
because
this is...
You're going to want Stidham to finish on a high note. Not that he wouldn't here. He obviously
Exactly. That's
would.
the thing. I mean...
But
What would,
I just
what would
know,
Tom
I just
Brady do?
know,
What would Peyton Manning do? That's what we're talking
maybe
about.
I don't know. If it was a starter, you definitely would say, you're done. We want you to go to sleep with great taste in your mouth tonight.
Whoa.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. It is steady.
Yeah.
I guess
Let
it's
me go
about
get-
it.
You're not
You
going to
said let
need
him
the
rip.
ball
These are the moments that Sean lives for.
He does.
right here.
18 seconds.
He probably
like,
coached him like, hey, I remember this game.
Exactly.
Remember this
He might
game.
call the timeout just
Yep.
to tell the story.
Where he's like, this
He's going
one
to practice his into half plays. Let's get a field goal out of
Yep.
this.
You know what we're doing.
Troy or Pat Bryant.
great protection. Got to get a bounce.
You got that one timeout,
Burn
but
it.
now you do.
What?
What? How did the clock not run?
That's a crazy decision.
Nice little home cooking on the clock there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna let Lutzy. They're gonna go quick out here and let Lutzy kick like a 65-yarder.
Oh, how long was the Tyler Loop had the 70-yarder?
He did? No,
Last
it was the Jags kicker.
Oh, okay.
Something Little.
Interesting.
Little.
Oh, I did see that name a lot. That's probably why. I was one of those where I was like, who's Cam Little? Who's Cam Little? Just like Labubu's. I just had to ask Lexi a couple days ago, like, what the hell is Labubu? Or New Heights. I never knew the name of the podcast until this week. I was like, New Heights, New Heights. And I was like, what's New Heights? And I was like, oh, it's that.
Hey, Jackson Dart's looking like a player. Not sold?
I just don't like him.
Why?
Because he was drafted ahead of Shador.
You get some smart things from Ryan, you get some vibes things from Ryan.
Like I said, I just learned to be who I am.
Yeah, exactly. That's who you are. I can't blame you.
I hate that Shador got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabriel threw a pick six today, but he put some passes on the money.
Some good throws, yeah.
It's just the Browns. They're just not a good organization.
No.
They're so bad.
You can complete this anywhere.
Sideline,
have the bunch.
Sideline, quick out right here.
Yep. Bang.
That's
Get
so
out of bounds.
good.
That's just everything about.
It's mostly is trash from the Cardinals. Though. Like, how do you leave that boundary wide open when you know exactly where they're going?
Now I know why.
But still so good.
he
I don't know
puts
why they
Stiddy
didn't
back
play
out
any.
there.
I don't know why they didn't play any sideline coverage right there. You should know that. Make them throw
Yeah.
the ball to the middle of the field.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's a quick. That's what we would call Q8. Q8 is like the quarterback rolling out to the right
63?
in a smash.
Okay.
Smash with a quick out.
64.
Oh boy.
To beat Jason Elam. Nope.
Had the leg.
Plenty of leg.
Short, too.
Short too. Not plenty of leg.
Oh, we're short.
Yep.
Wow. How could he do that to Jarrett Stidham? Well, it's break time. You guys all get to hear an awesome breakdown from Benny, who has a little inside scoop for you. So watch that, and please don't leave, because we know there's plenty of reason to leave for the second half of preseason game. We're here with our friends. Stay with us. We're gonna
vibes
have
are
even more fun.
immaculate.
Yes,
Vibes
let us
are only
know-
going up.
Let us know your thoughts on the inside scoop and other breakdowns that you want to see.
Yes. See you guys in like 15 minutes.
All right, DNVR fam, welcome to the Inside Scoop with Benny Fowler. Looking really forward to diving into some film today from the first preseason game from San Francisco. I know there was a lot of things where people talked about the offense and the ones and how things looked. Well, we're going to dive into that today. I think it could be different, or would have been different, if we had actually hit on a couple of plays. Actually, just 2 plays, I think, would have dramatically changed how we totally looked at this game. So we'll break these down. We'll look at these things in some of these pictures right here. So first play of the game, we are looking at an RPO action, and this is where Bo is having to read this guy right here. He is reading that defender right there. That defender has his eyes looked in, looking for the run play, which means to Bo that he can throw this ball to Troy Franklin out here. Troy does a great job of finding the hole in the defense, this area right here. That's where Troy runs to, and he ends up hitching up and catching this ball. I think we'll see a lot of this throughout the entire year, where we have these RPO actions, because Bo is so dangerous with his legs. What I think we'll be able to do in the running game with J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, RPO I think is a great option for Sean and what this offense can do. Now, we got to make sure we got to keep Bo healthy. I know that's one of the most important things, but I'd love to see an RPO, and I think this is a great way to start the game. One of the things that I loved about playing receiver and being a receiver is getting the ball early on, and I think Troy has had a great training camp. We've heard the great news out of training camp of the plays that he's been able to make. But one of the most important things is to get, as a receiver, is to get rhythm and get it early and get it going. So I love this play call by Sean. You know, Bo gets a chance to read the defense. This defender's eyes right here are in on the run, and Bo is able to make the play and throw this ball to Troy Franklin. So I think it's a great way to start the game. Gets Bo in rhythm, but also gets a receiver that you want to see more out of in rhythm as well. You can see Troy showing his numbers to Bo right here. I mean, look at this throwing lane right here. That is what you want to see. You want to see this type of throwing lane. This is easy for Bo. It's pitch and catch. It's routes on air. That is exactly what you want to see when it comes to this RPO action. Look at this defender's eyes right in there. So it gives Bo a clear throwing lane right here to make the play and throw it to Troy right on time. All right, now we're moving to a backed up situation. This is one of those plays where if you hit this play, this changes to the trajectory and then also the outlook of how we looked at the ones playing the other day. So this is a little swing pass, not swing pass, but I would say a little flare pass out of the backfield to RJ Harvey. And if we hit this play, I mean, it's game over. So we got everybody clearing out. So they're running their routes over here, and he's going to do this little sneak out of the backfield. And if we hit this play, I mean, it's really, honestly, it's game over, especially with his home run speed. Bo just misses right here, but you can see everybody clearing out. So you have Cortland clearing out, Troy clearing out, Mims clearing out. You got all this speed clearing out, and look at all this green grass right here. I mean, this is what you love to see. You love to see green grass right here. Now, Bo just makes this touch throw over here, right here, gives RJ a catchable ball, a catch and run ball. I mean, who knows if he could score? Obviously, we saw him at UCF score on home run plays like that. So this is one of those plays right here that can change the trajectory of a game, especially in a backed up situation. And for those who don't know what a backed up situation is, backed up is when you're inside your 10-yard line or your 5-yard line. That is a backed up situation. So what the coaches teach you in a backed up situation is, let's get the first down. Let's get a first down. Let's get out of this area, our end zone right here. Let's get out of this area, and let's continue the drive from there. But you need an explosive play. You want to have positive plays when you're in a backed up situation, for sure. But if you have an explosive play, which is a 15-yard run or a 25-yard, 20-yard pass, that can change the entire drive, and that changes the field position. Even if you don't score, it can change the field position. And right here, you just see this clear out right here, these clear outs, and great job by these receivers running. And you're running for the love of the game right here as a receiver. But this is one of the most important things, and this is why football is the ultimate team sport, is because you have to run and you have to clear these things out for your teammate right here. And, man, if we hit this play, who knows how we look at that game, and who knows, what will we be talking about in terms of how we reflected on that game immediately after and then all week. Look at the green grass. I mean, that's home run. That's home run ability right here. And this is where you see great teams, great offenses make these small plays. And this is what, we plan on seeing throughout the entire year. And obviously this is preseason. You got to get the kinks out. You got to get rhythm. That's a real thing. You have to have rhythm when it comes to playing offense, and especially the quarterback has to have rhythm. So I think Bo, and actually, I know Bo will be better. He won't be playing this week, but he'll be playing against New Orleans. And then plays like this I expect to see throughout the year. Sean is a big screen guy. He loves screens. He loves misdirection. And you could see it with this type of play right here that was called. I mean, this is a perfect call for how aggressive San Francisco's defense is. And then the vertical routes there we are running right here. Looks like a double post with like an X over. So everybody's routes, they're running them like they're live, which means they're running them like they're actually going to get the ball on these plays. And then that leaves this type of open space and area right here that you see where you could actually make this type of play. So I plan on seeing more of this, and I think we should all, as Broncos country, see more of this throughout the entire year. But this could have been a huge play. I mean, all this grass right here with this type of speed from this guy, it's going to be exciting to see throughout this year. So this is the play where everybody, Bo takes the safety, which is, we don't like that. But we have enough blockers right here. We have the running back who is looking over here. Sean talked about it in his press conference, wondering what was going on in protection because we have enough blockers to block this pressure right here. And then Troy is your hot route. So hot route meaning that when somebody blitzes or if this guy blitzes and this guy comes, he is your hot throw. He is on the shallow. He is on the shortest route. The running back is in protection. I wonder what's going on with the communication here and what was communicated. Who was the mic? Who did Bo point out as the mic? Because we have the running back go over here to block, even though it's already blocked up over here. And then we have a free runner. We have a free runner on this side. So Sean talked about that. Those are things that have to be cleaned up right here, because if it is cleaned up and if it is blocked the right way, they leave Troy completely wide open right here. And he is your hot throw. Troy has also incredible speed and home run speed, but we can see right here that this is blocked up. So Dobbins should be right here. Block that up, give Bo some protection and time right here. Troy has all this green grass right here to turn it upfield. These are the little things right here that make an incredible offense. You think about the incredible offenses right now that are in the league, whether it's the Baltimore Ravens or the Kansas City Chiefs or the Detroit Lions, especially the Detroit Lions or Philadelphia Eagles. The reason why they are so explosive is because of what they do up front and the way they communicate. So if we get these things blocked up front and communicate the right way, and we have Dobbins over here to block, and then Quentin Miners right here blocks that one. Bo has a clean pocket. Then we can hit this route right here, and we're talking about a completely different game right there. And we're talking about, I think Sean would have been a little bit more positive with how that game had finished. Here we have the fourth down play. Now this is a fourth down play where Bo hits Troy and we end up getting the first down. I love that Bo stood in the pocket right here. I love the fact that Troy caught the ball with his hands. You'll have a spear route by Evan, and then you'll have a basic route right here by Troy. So a basic is a 10 to 12 yard. A spear is a 10 to 12 yard over. Evan is actually open on this play. I don't know, Bo, he didn't seem comfortable throwing it, but Troy makes a great play and a great grab and runs a great route. But we can see right here, Evan is open. There's a lot of grass right over there. So love to see Bo hit that, especially with all this green grass over here and Evan's catch and run ability. With that being said, I am not a quarterback. None of us are. So I'm going to trust what Bo sees in his eyes. And he sees this defender coming to pick up the shallow, which means this is going to be wide open behind it. And there's plenty of opportunity right there. So I'm always going to trust the quarterback in terms of what he is seeing out there, but would love to see him, maybe in the future, play San Francisco again down the road. That Evan can beat this guy 9 times out of 10, but also trust what you see, trust your eyes, and Troy's able to come open here and make a big play. I mean, just look at the ball placement right there. It's a little high, but what you love to see there's always positives on every single play. What you love to see is Troy catch this ball with his hands. You love to see him staying flat out of the break, coming down this line, which makes it a safer throw for the quarterback. And then you just love to see that there's open people on this play. Got Marvin down here open on a comeback. You have Troy making this play, and then you had Evan open right here. So that's positive in terms of the separation created on this play. Great play call, great throw and catch. And just love to see the progression of Troy Franklin. I mean, shout out to him and the camp that he's been having and what he's been able to do, catching the ball with his hands and playing very confident. This is a play earlier at the beginning of the game where we missed this one. 9 times out of 10, Cortland Sutton comes down with this ball. And a lot of people I saw online talking about we could have threw the ball to RJ Harvey right here. But one of the things that I will point out is that it's easier said than done just to think like that and pause the film and say, oh, he should have went over here. This is a great matchup right here. Number one, this is not one of their starting corners. This is press coverage. This is receiver one for the Broncos. And you have all of this field over here. So you can make it, this is a wide and go. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, Cortland's going to come down with this ball. And he wins on this play and wins on this route. And Bo throws an incredible ball. So I know a lot of people saw, you see the screen out here and you see the fact that we could have the catch and run opportunity right here because Evans getting ready to block this guy. You have the proper spacing with this little corner route, and then you have a spot route right here. But quarterbacks go to their matchups all the time. And when I was playing with Payton here, especially when you have a guy like a DT, Cortland is a bigger body. If you get that press coverage and you know your guy can win on a go route, let's take that huge gain right there. And that's also a confidence booster. And Bo, the previous play, this was the second play or third play of that series. The first play was a pitch and catch to Troy. So he's feeling confident and wants to get the ball to Cortland. Cortland is one of his guys. He's his main target. So at the end of the day, these guys are even right here. Bo throws a dime, and it's I think it was his best throw of the day. And we had the opportunity to make that play. You see where the ball is, only where Cortland can get it outside shoulder. Cortland, I mean, he had his hands on the ball. He's got to make that catch, and I know he will make that catch throughout the season. So at the end of the day, I like the decision-making from Bo. It was a quick decision. It was the right decision, and it was a great throw. Here we have a little stutter pass to the right. So it's like a fake power, play action fake.
We're back.
We're talking about where
Thoughts?
we go out on the weekends.
Yeah. No, which is a good question because I used to go out more and then I had a girlfriend. And so now at times we go out. In the beginning we went out a lot, but we just don't go out as much anymore. A lot of it's just like with our friends to like Rhino or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do.
we're in the new spots in Denver.
Yeah, I do like going out in Rhino. There's a good little area there that you can bounce around in. It's nice and close.
I'll eat it
Yeah.
over there. Yeah, thank you. I don't go out in Denver a lot. I used to go out a ton. I used to go out. I used to be out all the time.
Where?
Oh man, I could take it back to like Epernay Lounge, places at 16th Street Mall. There used to be a club called Chloe that was open, Bar Standard,
Okay.
Mint. I don't know. It was a whole bunch of different spots. Now I do a little bit of Cherry Creek. I do like Forget Me Not or
Okay.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Drinking just isn't the same for me anymore, though. Like,
exactly.
My hangovers are off.
Yes.
I got the cure for you, bro.
Do you really?
Yeah. Charcoal pills.
They help?
The first year you take them, they will blow your mind. But then I feel like I've built up a little bit of a tolerance there, or I just got older. One of the two. But like, I get less of a hangover now at 33, I think I am, than I did at like 27 before I discovered these.
Really?
Yeah.
Specific brand?
Yeah, I'll send you the ones I get. They're just off Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually, like in the spring, I drink a lot during playoff season. Because it's the Nuggets or the Avs, and I'm either here or I'm at the arena basically every night for hopefully a couple months if things go well. But then after that, like I'm worn out and out of shape. And so then I kind of fade, but it all just kind of builds around then. But so that's mostly here.
Oh.
The three
So tough
offensive
start.
line is in now.
Yeah, Nick Gargiulo got trampled on that first pass, which was interesting considering, as we said, Will Sherman now with the twos. Good for Will. Curious about Nick.
What do you guys think, or what would you guys like to see? This could also go to the chat, too. What would you guys like to see in the second half from offense and defense and special teams?
It's a tough question because the vibes were just so high Like, oh, it's Stidham. He's just doing his thing. And like the defense is making a bunch of plays. Like they gave up the touchdown the first drive and that's it. So it is like a hard reset, I feel like. I think you kind of have to start with the beginning. It's just like, show me a sustained drive, pick up some first downs, defense, get some stops. I don't need like crazy excitement here. I would love it, but I think this is the time to reset and just say like, play good, productive, clean football, and then we can go from there.
Blake Watson.
Yeah, like I would love to
Some
see
plays from him.
one or two more yards there. Feel a little bit better about it. But Blake Watson's a big one to watch. I'm not sure who the receivers are at this point. Well, I have to pay attention.
Cody said he wants to see some takeaways on defense. Yeah, I'd like to see some
That'd be
turnovers.
nice.
Get up there. Ooh.
Hey, man, he runs the ball hard.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
I'm going to get over and eat this burger real quick.
Yeah. Benny's going to go eat a burger.
Guess I better lock in.
Yeah. We're going to need some good stuff. You play the part of Benny, and then I'll play the part of you for the next 10 minutes or so.
I don't think I can be that chill.
I don't think I can be that chill. Oh, Caleb Lohner, Baylor basketball highlights? NCAA or Big 12 tournament.
Show the dunk.
I'd like yeah.
Caleb Lohner's basketball mixtape goes kind of hard.
Oh, it does. Like it's a lot of two-handed dunks.
Yeah.
Just on people. Rebound and put it back. I think so they're up 17 now. This is basically like a new game with all these new guys in.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Let me see what my buyout is here. So,
Oh,
chat,
yeah.
I need your advice. It's suspended right now. Hold on. I made a large wager on the Broncos to cover this spread. They're up by so much now, though. Wait, how did they move the chains? There's a defensive holding or something?
Yeah. Defensive penalty, then I believe offensive penalty, and then Watson, and then that pass. Third and 11's automatic for Jarrett Stidham. Curious what Sam can do. Oh, Joaquin Davis.
Let's go. Catching Davis.
Catching Davis. Yeah. He has like all the tools. Among all of those undrafted guys, he should be the favorite to make the practice squad just because
That ball got on him quick. I think it hit his face mask.
he is raw. Our friend Tastes Good asked, "Are we hearing from Zach tonight?" Yes, he will be calling into the post game show. He's at the game.
Make sure you flip it over.
Yes,
Oh my God. Great run.
that is a good run. Those are the runs he needs to make.
Oh.
Won't show up in the stat sheet. I want to see Loner do something underneath. Like, get him on the run. Oh, here's a block from him, and he got thrown. that was a shame. That little guy really got him. So, third and 12. Football is very different than basketball.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Did you see there was a clip going around? I don't know what the game is called, but essentially you're on the beach and you're kind of playing basketball, but there's no backboard or anything. There's
Yeah.
a circle.
I have seen that.
That looked kind of electric. That was kind of halfway between the two sports. Very physical. Uh-oh.
Defensive holding again.
Not this time. Ugly start.
I don't like playing sports on the beach.
I have that same thought. Even like spike ball. Like spike ball's popular on the beach. I used to, in college, I was really good at spike ball.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of just like quick movements. You don't have to be like strong or fast. But on the beach, it just seems like it would just be such a hindrance.
It just slows the game down quite a bit. On grass, it's like so perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do enjoy like I'll, throw the frisbee or like,
Yeah.
play catch.
I also feel like the sand can be really hot. And I'm always struggling with like, okay, so then do I wear my shoes?
No.
But you
Then
can't
you're
wear
a
the
shoebie.
shoes. And you obviously can't wear sandals if you're going to be active. So that's the part that always holds me back from a lot of it.
Crawshaw did hit a bomb there. It was just not the time that you want to hit a bomb.
Yeah. Into the stands. I wonder if I have any more good talking points written down. No. Oh, here's a fun thing. Oh, this would have been a good talk for Benny, who's coming back.
That was quick.
Yeah. Did you eat the whole thing?
Most of it.
Okay.
What are you, his mom?
Green chili burger. Well, it
you
changes
finish
with
your
the
vegetables?
speed. There's a difference between like eating an entire burger, But this week, one of the things that Sean Payton said was that there were a couple days in practice where the receivers were just not getting lined up right. They're getting called for penalties because you have two guys on the line of scrimmage or both off or whatever. And so what Sean did was scream at Cortland Sutton, who was in the right spot, but Sean wanted Cortland to be the one to fix all the young receivers doing that, which is kind of like a cool thing in a lot of ways. But I thought it was interesting because earlier in that same practice, I had been standing on the sideline and Cortland had been very loudly saying, "I'm on" to the ref and like pointing. And I was like, sure, you usually do that, but it seemed very loud at the time. And that would be the reason why. But that was kind of interesting, I thought, from Sean.
I think it was probably pointed out from practice film and then also the game. Who's on the ball, who's off the ball. It's looking too close.
Mm-hmm.
I think the timing and spacing is very big on Sean's offense.
Yes.
If he tells you to line up 2 yards outside the hash, there's a reason for it. And I love the fact that he told Portland to fix it because the best teams I've ever been on are player-led teams. Like, I'm not going to keep addressing this. I've already talked about this in the meeting. You fix it, and you make sure you hold your teammates accountable. So,
And I'm holding you accountable to hold them accountable.
Yep.
top-down approach works really well. And it puts, Cortland's in a leadership position. What year is this for him? 7, 8?
At least, yeah. He's 29. Probably, yeah.
There's 8?
7? 8?
There's no way, right? Holy crap, the time is
Yeah.
going by so fast.
Yeah. You're even older than Court. Yeah.
So he played with Emmanuel. Like, he still got to play.
Yeah.
NDT before he got traded.
By the way, Benny's muted.
Ah. Oh.
I love how the chat told Benny to turn his mic on.
Benny, turn your mic on. Yeah.
You guys, I'm
Oh,
back.
Q, finish that.
No way.
Oh.
Nice hit.
What I was
Kedron
saying
Smith.
is that Sean is getting on Cortland to get the receivers in check, but the best teams that I've ever been on, best teams are usually player-led teams. So shout out to Sean for pointing that out. But spacing is huge, and it's very important in Sean's offense.
Yep.
I think we even got a chance to see that today in terms of how the receivers were running open, tight ends were running open. It's because there's proper spacing. When it's proper spacing, it gives the quarterback, it makes the picture clear for him. He always talks about, Sean, I think he's talked about that in interviews before, is give the quarterback a clear picture.
Yep.
And I think that comes down to spacing.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why Troy Franklin didn't play a lot last year. As Sean has said, because there are so many of those little details. You need to be exactly here, not like kind of in this. You're not in the slot, which means just in the slot. It's you are right here,
Yeah.
and those differences are so big, which is interesting that it matters that much.
Yeah, it does. Especially for certain concepts and certain plays. If they want you 2 yards inside the numbers and then 4 yards outside the numbers, there's just certain things that you have to do because the spacing and timing works. I mean, football is very much
Holding.
the team
Oh.
game. Yeah, throw it to the running back. You should have threw it to an
You
hour
got to
ago.
finish that tackle.
You do.
Good
You
job,
do.
rest of the team.
All right. That's a 3-and-out. No, it's not. They picked one up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
But still, it's a punt.
It is.
We love a punt.
By the way, I just have to point out this hat, actual vintage.
Oh,
Not like
yeah.
the new
Yeah.
like new hat made to look vintage.
Actual vintage.
This hat, yeah, was made when this was the primary logo.
Wow. That's a good one.
Pretty hyped about it. It was given to us by.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
Run, Courtney. Run.
Oh.
Oh.
One more.
Oh. He almost spun out of that.
Hank, did you check after last week's preseason game to see how quickly they loaded the game film on PFF?
No, I didn't see how quickly.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna check in the morning.
yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember
you wanna
from
meet me
last
here
year.
tomorrow. I wanna do a film breakdown ASAP.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I might be able to just maybe I can record it on my computer and then Dropbox it to you because it's gonna be a large file.
Would it be video screenshots or
It's gonna be all video. It's gonna be behind. It's for the diehards.
do the if you want to record it yourself and to me and send both files, I can line them up and I can only edit that.
Okay.
But if you want to come in, I can throw that out too.
We'll figure it out. So a lot of people are saying that Courtney should have let that go. First of all, he did get it to the 30-yard line.
He did do that.
Second of all, Benny, maybe you can speak to this a little bit, but like a lot of times in the preseason, the special teams coaches want you to field it so that they can evaluate the unit.
1,000%. You're always told in the preseason, return it regardless. I think punt might be a little bit different, but we also have to point out, to your point, RK, Courtney Jackson is trying to make a team.
Yeah.
You're not going to make the team by letting that ball go into the end zone. This could be his last preseason game. I mean, he might only have one more. Who knows? Hopefully his career lasts, but I don't know. When I go to play at nice golf courses, I don't go to lay up. Like, I'm going to go out there. Like, so Courtney Jackson's trying to make the team, and he's trying to be employed this year. So scare money doesn't make money. So I bet the special teams coach, to your point, RK, is probably like, hey, I don't care where they punt it, return it as long as you're not putting us in a really, really bad position.
Yeah.
If you
And I
got
mean,
great-
there was so much room between the coverage and where he caught it.
He called it at the 2 and took it to the 30.
Yep.
So
Speaking of not laying up, so played in that tournament last Sunday, and we were like in contention, and I just played so smart the whole day, and then I tied my best round of the year, and it's just like it's frustrating that what everyone tells you is right because you just want to go for everything.
Yeah.
Like you're like under a tree, you're like I can like punch cut this up to the green, and like that day I was like, I'm not making a double. Like whatever I have to do to not make a double and just try to give myself a chance to make a par. And I played so smart, and then I shot 74.
do you like? Not do you like? I would say I guess my question to you is that are you okay with boring golf? Because like that's how you would play. And
Oh no.
Nick Gargiulo. The offensive line was all pointing really quickly. You hope he's okay. He's
God, I
not
hate
having
that.
fun out there. Yep. Well, that was sad.
Yeah, it was. All right. Try to get back to your question here. I am. In the moment, I don't think I am. But then when I have a nice score after, I'm exponentially more happy
yeah,
than if I like went for everything and shot 80, but I had one really cool shot or something that I thought I could pull off. So I have to like talk myself into it. But yeah, no, I think you have to be okay with it.
I think I'm getting to that point. I took lessons this morning, and my coach was just kind of like, you need to bring your level down. Like, I'm slicing the ball a ton right now, and he's like, it's because you're gripping the club so tight. Like, less is more here. And every time he tells me less is more, and then I swing the club, like the ball goes way farther,
Straighter.
and I'm barely swinging it, and it's coming through the slot the right way. But it's like, that's not fun. And
Yeah, exactly. Golf is not meant to be fun.
It's
It's
actually
meant to be.
But he says you can hit the ball hard, just not with your arms. To leave your arms out of it. Like, it's
Yeah.
all torso.
It is, yeah. It's funny. I mean, I talked to someone who was a scratch golfer recently, and I played around with them, and it was just so everything they did was so simple. And he was like, "Yeah, I mean, like, scratch golf is boring golf.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of fireworks. I mean, obviously it's cool to make birdies and stuff like that, which they do, but like you're just hitting fairways and then hitting greens and then two putting."
Did you know the gap between a scratch golfer and somebody who shoots in the 20s is closer than a scratch golfer and somebody who plays on tour?
Huh. I believe it.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah, those guys are just freaks. Because they're just driving the ball 340 yards, and not at altitude, like on a real golf course.
Yeah.
You got there.
We have real golf courses, but I know what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, it's not quite real golf.
Okay, so then your part of the course field doesn't count, people.
Wait, can
No,
we talk
there's-
about this game real quick?
Oh, yeah,
This is
we'll
one
do.
of my favorite games. DT had over 200 yards.
yeah.
He should have had 300 yards, but they called it back. But he was going absolutely apeshit during this game.
That was so
that
fun.
play right there. So that play was like a Florida play where DT had a post, but Payton liked the coverage, similar to what Bo threw to Cortland Sutton last week, where you had the screen play
Okay.
and you had a play designed, but then you just really liked the matchup. Oh man, that's awful. Card out.
You do hate to see this.
And I mean, this is not a nothing injury for the Broncos.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he was. You were probably going to keep 9, and he was probably going to be one of those 9,
Yeah.
is where it stands. And then when it came to who the backups were,
He broke
like,
his leg, or
Yeah.
that's an ankle or
I
something.
think my initial reaction was lower leg was turned the wrong way.
Yes, but he was facing the other way, so it was tough to tell.
Yeah.
But I had that same thought. Palcho,
Those guys.
probably your backup guard. Maybe you bump Forsyth over there, but it was kind of between Forsyth, Gargiulo, Throckmorton for who's kind of next up. With Palshevsky also your backup tackle. So in a world where you're missing 2, the numbers change a bit.
That's awful.
This game is so brutal, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Priesthorn?
Prescorn. They're starting to. So with Nate Adkins going to miss the first few weeks of the season, the door is open for another tight end. And Lucas Kroll is probably first up. Day by day, Caden Prescorn, the undrafted rookie,
Loner.
is doing more. Loner.
Hurdle him, bro.
You're a basketball player. Jump. Not again.
That's just a cramp.
Yeah.
Are you guys dog people?
Huge.
Allergic.
My dogs, Simba and Leo.
Oh, wow.
Little Doges. They're adorable.
Cute little boys.
Actually, I would say they're very handsome. Some handsome pups.
I appreciate it, man. I'm a proud dog dad.
I love dogs. I just haven't had one since I've been out of my parents' house which is a long time for but my parents have a huge yard, and so like the dogs just go crazy out there and just have so much fun. And like up until a couple weeks ago I was living in an apartment complex, and it's like the thought of like keeping my dog just like stuck in there all day while I'm at work just wasn't working for me.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You said Simba and Leo,
Simba and Leo.
so both lion references.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Any what's the reason behind that?
I just think they look like little foxes, little baby lions when they're small. I don't know.
I like it.
Simba's just a great name for a dog.
It is.
And
What
then,
are
yeah,
their
we had
ages?
Simba 7, Leo's 2.
Nice.
They're nuts.
We do this.
I got some haters in the mentions right now.
Yeah.
On Stidham, and talking about he's doing it against the third stream or let's chill on Stiddy. Like, this is still NFL football. Everybody out there is good. Like, let's not hate on him because he knows how to go out there and be a vet and execute. Like, that's what he's supposed to do. You want him to go out there and suck? Like, what are we talking about?
Well, and in these situations, I always look at ball placement. Like, ball placement travels no matter who you're playing against.
1,000%.
Ball comes out of your hands and it goes exactly where you want it to go. Doesn't matter who's defending you. Now, obviously, you'd be under more pressure against ones, those sort of things, which will affect your ball placement. But that was elite ball placement from Stiddy all night.
I mean, he's the best quarterback in the preseason so far. Off the top of my head, I'd
He's
be
the
curious
MVP
what the
he's
Trey
the
Lance
MVP
numbers.
of the preseason. Ooh, Trey Lance. No, he's MVP of the preseason.
He's got to be.
Stidham right now.
He's
sure.
got to be. I
But
think
Trey Lance
let me
played
see.
really well. He threw a dime
Again.
today.
Yes. That's another one where
It's crazy with good coaching. Like, not saying that Kyle Shanahan's not a good coach, but there was so much pressure on that team to win that I don't think he was ready. And you go to work with Harbaugh, where there's no pressure on you to start, you can really develop.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And that offense just asks so little. Oh, yeah.
there's the speed.
That offense doesn't ask a lot of the quarterback. Like,
No.
it's a very quarterback-friendly offense. Which is why J.J. McCarthy looks so good.
Well, you think he'll be good? This is a great run, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy's just so young.
Who's gonna get pissed?
Jake.
Buffs
my,
guy,
Buffs
Michigan.
co-host.
Yeah.
He's a Michigan fan.
Oh, it sucks for him.
I think
Michigan's such a shit program.
We got to get you guys going head to head. That'd be fun. He's not.
There's nothing.
He won't
any
be as
Michigan,
passionate as you are.
Yeah, well, there's nothing any Michigan person could ever say to me. I'm 4-1 against Michigan. I don't want to hear it. I won 3 Big Ten championships. Don't want to hear it.
it was 3.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
2010,
Huh.
11, and 13.
That's crazy.
Sheesh. Who's your quarterback?
I had Kirk Cousins for 3 years and Connor Cook.
Connor Cook. Yeah, that was the one I was.
Connor Cook, that's right.
And it's dominant. I mean, I know Michigan won the national championship, but we're the only Big Ten team in history to win every conference game by double digits my senior year.
Whoa.
We had #1 defense in the league.
That's pretty good.
Or in the country.
Who's on that defense?
Dark Cuesinara was a first-round pick.
Yep.
Shalik Calhoun went to the Raiders.
Okay.
Trey Waynes was another first-round
Yep.
pick at corner. Curtis Drummond, Isaiah Lewis.
Uh-huh.
You just had beasts. Max Bulla.
Lob it up for Joaquin.
Nah, it's too.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to get away with it.
I don't think you throw fades from the far hash.
Side, yeah.
Come on, loner.
Caleb did that on
I wonder if
purpose,
it was
so he
Loner
got-
on the other
so
side.
He's ready to get the ball. He's like, I don't like this play.
I can promise him Sean Payton is not getting him a look right after he falls started.
Ballsy's got the earpiece in to listen to the play. That's linemen don't do that.
He's locked in.
Uh-oh. Jump ball, D.
Nope.
Terrible.
Ooh. That
Joaquin
was
needs to
there
look at
too.
that.
If he
Yeah.
he probably needed a half second more to see where Joaquin was going.
Nice little all-go switch right there. So the outside guy takes the seam, and then the outside guy runs a big box fade, but you still get to the same landmarks as if you're running just 2 vertical routes.
That was third down.
Yeah. Only 3 here. And we'll
I'm
knock
going to bring
on
my
wood.
Sean Payton receiver manual in for the next one. I still have it.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
That'd be fun.
Hopefully he doesn't find out because then he might take it from us.
Yeah, seriously.
He loves a good little internet show. Loner actually have three penalties?
Is that true?
That's what someone in the chat said.
Yeah, so there's a website that has a bunch of old playbooks, but none. They're the 2000 Giants playbook, which is the only Sean Payton one. I hadn't looked on here in like a year.
Attaboy, let's see.
What's on there?
A bunch of old playbooks, which are really interesting. Because I remember footballxos.com.
You have an account there?
No, they have them all for free. But like they've got, what's this, 2004 Mike Shanahan, Gary Kubiak West Coast offense playbook.
Sick.
Yeah.
And they have the play calls on there?
It depends. So a lot of them are just kind of
Why
what
is
they
there an
distribute.
apostrophe in Broncos?
Somebody who worked for the Broncos didn't know what they're doing.
Well, that's supposed to be there.
Yeah. So they typically start, because this is before like iPads and stuff. It starts with forming and breaking the huddle. One,
Yep.
center always sets up the huddle 8 yards from the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the huddle, quarterback does all the talk and goes all the way through. Or here's how it sounds, all the way through. And then eventually you get all the way down to like, I guess formations are always first.
Any dice right, dice left on there?
I'm sure. Let's see. I might have scrolled past it already.
These boys got paid. 40 million guaranteed, 69 million guaranteed, 26 million guaranteed.
Crazy.
You guys get that much guaranteed money. What changes about your day to day?
Oh my goodness. House, car. I do the big ones first.
It's hard to say because like I'm in the NFL or I'm living my normal life.
Living your normal life.
Oh. I'm absolutely 100% playing golf every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Every day. And because I would want to continue doing this, I would stay in Denver. So then I would just like be a member at all the country clubs.
Which one first? Are you a Cherry Hills guy?
Never been. So I don't know. I really like Lakewood Country Club.
I heard it's a great golf course. Is
It
it?
is.
Is it good?
Yes. Which is all I really care about. Yeah, Donald Ross design. It's very pure. But I assume Cherry Hills is dope considering
They played a PGA
all
too.
the richest people are there.
How many we got people watching the show right now?
Down to 303.
303. Where was it at?
Higher 300s. Oh, I never saw it over 400, but I haven't really been locked in.
Shout
Shout
out
out to everybody who's Shout out
Yes.
to everybody who's watching. We really appreciate
Oh,
you.
304
especially
now.
if you've been here from the jump.
Yeah, back in 2015.
Well, not, but that would be really cool.
That would be
I meant like from the time
today's
this show
jump.
started.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jordan
We'd love
Turner.
to see that. We'd love to see a sack.
So a little delay, a little green dog.
Potentially.
Came in very late.
Says a rookie out of Michigan State. Nice. Go green, baby.
Was it Michigan or Michigan State? That's the guy who got the sack.
Oh. I thought State.
You heard State? I didn't hear
I think I
State.
heard State.
Okay.
Yes, Michigan State.
Nice. That's your guy now.
That's your guy now.
Oh, there he comes again.
Oh.
Make a play. Nope.
Andrew Farmer.
What is a flag?
What are the odds this is a fake quote?
Oh no. Oh no. They got bro. They got. They got
By who?
by just
One
like a
of those-
Broncos burner account.
Michael, right? I think that's who posted.
No, I don't know.
Oh no.
Do you guys follow that NBA Sentinel page?
Yes.
Oh no.
ESPN's didn't they got on that too or something like that? Somebody they retweeted something.
How does that happen?
Okay, so
9 News is gonna get clowned tonight.
oh no. Yeah, so
You gotta tell the people on the.
Okay,
So,
so if you were watching, because some people probably aren't watching the 9 News broadcast.
Yeah.
9 News broadcast just put up a quote from a fake quote from Micah Parsons that said his dream destination is Denver.
the quote is, "My dream destination, Denver. I would love to play for the Broncos. They already got the best defense in the league, and they have a real chance at a Super Bowl via The Edge with Michael Parsons," which is his podcast. And it was Normie, or at @EpicNormie __ who tweeted that quote today. And when somebody replied and said, "The podcast that hasn't released a new episode since January, ? Normie responded, "It's a special episode, only I have access to it."
I believe that.
Yes. A tweet from August 13th, so a few days ago. They've been
I
sitting
saw
on this
that
one.
on my timeline.
No. Oh, and they put it on the broadcast.
And the thing is, like, you see that quote, and immediately you know it's not real.
Yeah. If this was real, we would have heard more.
It would have been the
The
lead
headline
topic.
of every podcast.
Yes, exactly.
Uh,
I feel bad for whoever it was that did that,
I
but they do
too.
deserve to get clowned.
Yeah, they do. Should we tweet it? I feel like it's not my place to tweet it.
It is yours.
I can send it to you if you want to tweet it, RK. I took the picture.
I'm trying to rebuild some bridges.
Okay. Does anybody want to get the viral tweet on? It's up in the air. Yeah, if you want the tweet, you deserve to have a viral tweet.
I don't want to buy it.
Well, then this is a waste.
Yeah.
That's what
DM Henry if you want a viral tweet.
Yeah, get my DMs. I'll send you this. I'll send you the picture. I'm not going to be the one to do this.
Have
I
any
get
of you guys
so-
use Starlink?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh.
So we had we made like a tour bus for the Buffs games last year. We rode a bus to every game, and we had it Starlinked, and it was unbelievable. Like, arguably better than my regular home Wi-Fi.
Really?
And like we're logging on to do a live show while driving through like northern Texas, and perfect reception. No show ever got like cut off. Nothing.
Zach just texted with a tweet from Brady Hole, who said, "Say what now?" with a picture of the quote on the broadcast. Zach said, "OMG, Channel 9 fell for the fake Parsons quote."
Yeah.
We got that. We got
I know.
that.
That's
He
fine.
knows.
There's
He knows
nothing-
how this works.
He didn't say anything bad.
Yeah. If he'd said,
He said the same thing everyone said.
yeah, if he said those 9 News clowns sure screwed this up, then that would be different. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we got to get off that week 1 through 3. We got to get off to a fast start. Tennessee, Indy, and LA. We got to win those games right there.
Ooh, Ryan sent 3 crying emojis in the. Back to Zach. See, that's not bad.
Ryan is circling exactly that right week 4 and 5.
Now we
Beast.
can't even believe this, though. I can't even believe this graphic. For all we know, this is all wrong.
They fell for the fake schedule. One game is out of place.
Normie tweeted
you're doing
it.
all the Buffs games? You're going to all the Buffs games?
Yeah.
Sweet. And then you'll be back here. You're going to be busy.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to get as much golf in now. Weekends are gone for me starting in 2 weeks.
Who the Buffs open up with?
Georgia Tech at home.
Ooh, 5.
Georgia Tech's pretty nice too.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Are they still wing T or no?
No, but they do have a running quarterback still, so it's like a lot of modern triple option stuff now. But it is they operate out of the shotgun.
We'll do some giveaways this year, right? Mm-hmm. People have to come to the tailgate this year and I'll give away 2 tickets each home game.
Sick.
They have to, they gotta come get them transferred there. They don't do the paper tickets anymore, so they gotta come to the tailgate.
Yeah.
Honestly, coming to the tailgate, like you can just come hang out,
Yeah.
and then you could we'll do it. You can still make it back to the bar,
Yep.
or you can go somewhere like on Federal.
Yep.
Evan, yes, Haynes King is still the quarterback for Georgia Tech.
Whoa.
I know. We'll see Haynes King's first ever season opener.
Yeah.
Oh no, that probably wasn't their season opener because it was week 2 for us.
Right.
But yeah, we saw him as a true freshman for Texas A&M. One of the most frustrating losses.
Oh yeah. At the
Nate
time,
Landman legacy
yeah,
game.
totally. I think Carl Durrell in that post game was in such a because nobody expected him to compete with Texas A&M,
Yep.
Colorado at the time, and so he was still like a little bit like excited about the fact that they should have won that game, but obviously crushed by the fact they did not. Oh,
Yeah, that was a tough one.
that was.
No offense ever. All right,
No.
Benny, let's just get this out of the way. Russell Smith has been begging you to say who will be wide receivers 1 through 4 and RBs 1 through 3.
Ooh, 1 through 4. You got Cortland Sutton. I think then you now have Devon Vele. You have Mims, and then man, I guess you're splitting hairs with Jordan Franklin and Pat Bryant.
And then you get into the can you really give 6 uniforms to the receivers on game day conversation, which is
sure
another
can.
fun one.
One of them's a returner, so he doesn't count.
Oh,
And
there
the
you
other's
go.
a gunner, so he doesn't count. 4.
Typically, you have more special teamers than just 2 if you're keeping 6.
Dime!
Oh,
Oh,
like Jared Stidham
And
out
then
there.
1 through 3, I would say, obviously, you got J.K. Dobbins, R.J. Harvey, and then you have, I'm going to say, Tyler Bidet.
Okay.
Ooh, so we have a Jaleel, a Blake Watson, and a Bidet here.
Those 2 runs by Jaleel tonight have me think I might have made a big mistake.
And then he's just done after that. They're like, yep, you're good.
You're still Jaleel. Yep. UJ Bronco, if you're still here. Benny, what's your thoughts on the new unis?
I think they're nice. You know what? I think they're nice, and I think the new ownership wanted to do something and start to create their own legacy. But I do love some traditional throwbacks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm used to the old unis, but yeah, I like the new unis. I like the different combinations. I like the new helmets, and I like the fact that you could wear all white, which is something I got fined for when I wore all white. But I like the fact that you could wear all white now from head to toe. So I think that's cool.
Mace tweeted something about the uniforms today that I don't even want to share here because now I can't unsee it.
Oh,
He was saying that he couldn't unsee
He's
it,
told me before.
and I just don't want everyone else to be stuck with that curse. Oh my layer!
Caden Prescorn.
Great throw.
Sam Hallinger, bro.
Another one from Kenny. Nickname idea for the defense. Call back to Thursday's episode. Huff, the first responder, as Sean Payton has called him, and Jonathan Cooper, the fire starter, as Sean Payton has also called him.
I think that was Vance who called him the fire starter.
You're
The
probably
Hot
right.
Shots?
The nickname, the Hot Shots. Not bad.
I can't believe we tweeted out the clip of me just throwing out a random nickname like I was like making a declaration.
Yeah.
Holding.
Oh.
Oh!
I would love to do that to
It's
somebody.
gotta feel so good.
So is
I
he
know.
making his case for practice squad,
Yeah.
He's making his case.
for backup returner?
Speaking of practice squad, look at Michael Bandy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What was your best truck, Benny? Is there one that stands out?
We play.
Yeah, shout out to Toyota Tacoma.
We played the Raiders in the 2015 season, and I caught a comeback route. We ran Hawaii 505, caught a comeback route, made somebody miss, and I chucked Charles Woodson. I have the picture of it in my house.
That's a good one.
It's so sick.
I did not truck Charles Woodson.
I couldn't believe it when it was one of the pictures that they put up, after we win games, and I was like, geez, I am putting Charles Woodson on his ass, and like he won the Heisman in '97, and he's also a Michigan guy, which I love.
Yes, even better.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
Do any receivers remind me of myself?
Ellinger's 11 of 12? Since when?
Oh, pull that.
You want him to throw the ball?
I mean, I don't know if it was an actual RPO, but there was so much. There was like two open receivers down at the bottom of the screen.
Shout out to Davis Webb. Obviously, he's got these quarterbacks dialed in.
Facts.
And Joe Lombardi. Is Joe Lombardi considered the OC? What's Pete Carmichael?
That's a good question.
Is he like an offensive?
I want to say he's like senior assistant to the head coach or something. But I could be wrong.
Pete Carmichael is a really good guy. He knows Sean's playbook in and out.
Yeah, he's a senior offensive assistant.
Okay, Sam.
Protect
Get out of
yourself.
bounds.
Courtney Jackson would have run right through that guy.
How long till we lose Davis Webb?
I mean, he's gonna get an offensive coordinator.
Ooh, I think he's got a little ways.
If they go,
I don't know he's getting through the end of this week after watching this.
Just because he hasn't called plays yet.
That's true.
Like they haven't even given him the duties during preseason yet to just be like, all right, we're gonna let you call plays.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about.
Oh, they
Interesting.
said he is calling plays today. Oh wow.
That means there's a chance.
Nice run, Audric.
Strong run.
What was I saying? Damn it.
Declan Doyle got it. Is he the OC for Detroit? Or I mean,
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago,
Yeah.
yes.
So here's the thing about having the Waltons as your owners. They can pay Davis Webb an unlimited amount of money to stay in his current position.
Yep.
Like a team could offer him $3 million a year to be their OC, and they can just be like, "Well, we'll pay you $4 million a year to stay the quarterback's coach."
Yeah.
At some point, like
And there's
he'll
no
have,
salary cap on that.
Yeah, he'll
I said
have the
that
ambition to leave, but you can at least make him wait for the
Going
perfect
for it.
situation.
I said that last year talking about Detroit and Ben Johnson, and I said that Dan Campbell's the head coach, but if I was the Ford family,
Yeah.
I would pay Ben Johnson like a head coach.
Yep.
I need you as my OC. Like I don't want a new offense coordinator.
Yep. And that's one though. Like, if you got into this business with a dream of being a head coach, then maybe it doesn't matter to you. Like you're just like, no, I'm going to take the opportunity to go coach to the last year's #1 overall pick. Like I think this is a good one. And you might not care about the money as much as the opportunity.
Yep.
I don't understand it. I just certain people. A head coach is a totally different animal. You have to do everything. It's not about calling plays. It's not about installing anymore. Like you have to take care of the entire team.
Yeah.
Book hotels or
Head coach
like
doesn't
know
seem
the kinds
quite
of
as
things
fun.
you're looking for in that area. Like there's just so much that goes into it.
2010 Michigan State Spartans. Kirk Cousins, Mark Dale. Mark Dale was a free agent receiver that came here. B.J. Cunningham, all-time leading receiver at Michigan State. Keyshawn Martin was a fifth-round pick, played for the
Here we go.
Texans.
4th down. Oh,
He's free.
Just run it. Just run it.
Yeah, I think it was there for him.
Keith Nickel, Charlie Gant, Le'Veon Bell. That was a monster. He came in early, and we scrimmaged at the stadium, and it was like, oh, this is the best back we have. He was jumping over people. It was crazy.
He was basically like he might as well have been a senior in high school at that time.
Yeah, he was a senior.
Early enrollee.
Yeah, and he was going absolutely nuts.
I love those stories. There's a story of Buddy Hield when he took an official visit to CU. They like put just like a team put together a run, and he just like showed up and just like put 50 on everyone.
Ugh.
There are just certain players, bro, like are just who got it.
Yep.
Apparently, Davis Webb does have the chops to be the next great coach. I mean, at least from what everybody's saying is that
Yeah.
that was Evan's quarterback, Evan Ingram's quarterback
Crazy.
in New York.
And you didn't cross over with him.
He had gotten cut and went to the Jets
Okay.
before I got there.
Okay.
Davis Webb, another guy who spurned CU.
That's right.
He did?
Davis Webb was committed to CU to the point, like, as a transfer, the point where, like, he was in Boulder. But as a transfer, you kind of have different rules. Like, there's no, like, signing. So there's nothing that, like, ties you. And, like, right before spring ball started, I think, or maybe it was fall. I don't know. Right before they were supposed to get started, he flipped it to Cal.
Really?
Yep. But that was in 2016, which led to actually our best season. And Sefo Lufau, who was a fourth-year starter fourth-year starter as a senior, ended up being able to, like, stay the quarterback, even though they were going to switch to Davis Webb. He had, like, a legendary season, so it all worked out. I forgive you, Davis Webb.
I'm pretty sure. So he went to Texas Tech.
Yep, slinging it around.
In 2013, he started 10 games. Baker Mayfield, or he played in 10 games, led the team in passing. Baker Mayfield played in 8 games and was 400 yards behind him. So if I remember correctly, I thought
Baker was taking his job. That's why he transferred.
Well, no, he stayed. Baker
Oh.
transferred, and then Mahomes came in, and Davis was the leading passer. Played 8 games. Mahomes 1,000 yards behind him. Played 7 games, and then Mahomes the next year took over fully, and that's why he transferred to Cal, where he backed up. I want to say it was somebody crazy.
Jared Goff was at Cal.
Yeah.
Josh Rosen, did he have the shortest career of a top 5 pick, top 10 pick?
He took
Or
over
top
for
15
Goff.
pick?
That's what it was.
It's got to be close.
But he's just crossed paths with so many quarterbacks. And then even into the NFL. Because he was there with was he there with Eli? He must have been, yeah.
Josh Rosen was the
Get home.
Oh yeah, 55.
Spartan.
Spartan.
Josh Rosen was the quarterback of the we gonna kick the ass game. When
Vaughn said that.
Oh.
It's easy to say that against him.
Yeah. Todd had a touchdown.
Right.
Yeah. No, Todd's was he like
Wasn't it
he like
tipped?
barreled in. It was tipped. Shelby Harris tipped it at the line. He barreled in at the goal line, and then later in the game, Chris Harris had a pick six, and he and Todd high-fived like at the 5-yard line.
Garrett Nelson, so Broncos signed him like halfway through camp because of the injury to Johnny Walker, which is why he got the number 59 from him. But he's a UFL guy from Nebraska who has had a really good camp. As we saw there, coming around the edge, getting that pressure. Hopefully he's okay.
The chat discovered what I was talking about with the uniforms.
Oh, yes.
I looked up and immediately went, oh, you're that's true.
At this point, we almost just have to say it.
Yeah, I mean, now they found it. So May said that the pants, it looks like it has a toothbrush on it. And when you see it,
Yep.
You can't
you'll see
unsee it.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm going to be looking for this.
As soon as you see it, you're going to be like,
When you see the
"Damn,
side of
that
those
looks
pants, yep.
exactly like that.
How good does it feel that we don't have a... Actually, I'm not even going to talk right now.
All right.
Not going to knock on wood after.
I was getting ready to say something, but I just think that people will take it too far. I can't believe the Commanders haven't paid McLaurin yet.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about?
It's not as good there. There you go.
Yeah, on the left. I like it on the orange pants. It looks like a toothbrush.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. And then when you see it, there's the orange pants. It has the white bristles instead of the orange. And it really looks like a toothbrush. Yeah. 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 The toothbrush pants.
Call this uniform the pearly whites.
It sounds like something a second grade teacher would wear. Just like toothbrushes all over the pants.
Looking at my timeline, somebody's talking about the Michael Porter Jr. interview, and they said Nikola Jokic should get 3 rings for 2023.
My Twitter feed is just the Micah Parsons quote,
Is it?
including Normie, who is very proud of himself.
Oh, of course.
That's what the trolls live for.
He made it.
Yep.
Oh, look at that speed. Oh. Such a good power
No.
rush on the outside.
Okay. 4th down.
DJ Dallas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He was with the
Seahawks.
Before that, I'm trying to remember. He was one of Dre's favorite prospects. Was he
Texas? Maybe
Miami?
Because Dallas is
I think he might have been
skewed.
Miami.
okay. He's just a huge back.
Yeah, Miami. 5'10", 225. 4th round pick.
5'10", 225.
Yep. It's gonna be me someday.
Go make a play, young man.
Just gotta get a little taller.
Nowhere to go.
Okay, they got Pat Bryant out there still playing special teams. Tyler Bidet playing special teams. This is where those young guys they have to now go earn that. Pat Bryant's really got to go earn that jersey because I think Troy's pretty much solidified himself as the deep threat. He's got something that Pat doesn't have, which is the vertical speed down the field. So they're probably like, hey, Pat, you're a rookie. You got to learn how to play on special teams if we're going to give you a jersey now because you can't just be out here for offense. So the fact that he's still out there, now he's got to learn how to play special teams, which is hard for a receiver who was receiver 1 at Illinois for the last couple of years. Illinois.
Garrett says, let's get a fake Terry McLaurin tweet about how he wants to play in Denver.
I love Mace's tweet. Well, no matter what the score ends up being tonight, the Cardinals can only take the second biggest L
Based on the...
because of the Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Thank you, curly hair Brian.
It's not even like they changed their account to like Ian Rappaport or something, you know?
I know. Epic Normie or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't let Epic Normie get you.
Not only that, that would have been all over Denver news all week.
Oh, yeah.
All over ESPN.
Yeah.
Yes.
It would have made like 3 podcasts.
He wants to go get like 3 emails of like fake betting odds saying Micah Parsons most likely to go to Denver.
Yeah. How do they get our emails?
I don't know. I don't know. But the worst is when they aren't even football related. Like, okay, so I just got this one from Rachel Holland. Not to dox you. Denver food delivery fees 5 times higher than Texas City's. And that's all the bullet points. The average DoorDash delivery fee is 99 cents, whereas Grubhub is $5.18. Grubhub delivery fees are lowest in Seattle. It's
No
like,
free
I
ads.
just don't care.
You should check the benefits on your credit card. Because mine has free Dash Pass.
Interesting. I don't have a credit card yet.
That's the thing you should do.
I know, because you get the points.
Yeah. And
But
the
thing
credit.
Is, and the credit, yes, the ability to pay for things in the future. I think I've just been waiting for. So they all have like the sign up bonus, where it's like, oh, if you spend this much money in this many months,
Yep.
do it. And I always think like, oh, I'm going to spend a bunch of money, but I always think like there's gonna be like, oh, next month I'm really gonna be spending money, and I just never do.
Just put your rent on it.
Yeah,
And like you do have to pay like a little extra fee to put your rent on
Totally.
it. But if you get the bonus and then it's a legit bonus, then
Yeah.
it's worth it.
if it's like, then it's like, oh, it's $30, but also you get to go to Europe for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I usually don't support the trolls on this sort of thing. Like I usually say, like you're just making life harder for people who have to figure out what's real and what's not. But this one is funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah. Now I'm just looking for toothbrushes. Just waiting for somebody to turn sideways.
I want RJ Harvey to have in the mic in his ear so you can hear the play calls,
Oh.
know the play calls, and talk through it with somebody just so you're ready.
All those little toothbrushes.
Let it fly. Oh, no.
Hold it.
He can't jump that high.
There we go. Only 6.5 minutes left.
This one's gone by way faster.
I agree. There was a point in the second quarter when I realized, like, wait, we're not even halfway through the second quarter. It feels like this is almost over.
But we were having fun in this.
Absolutely. And you're up 3-0 in the second half.
I told Allie I thought I'd be home at midnight. It's tracking pretty well right now.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go right.
You not going out tonight?
Where are we going? Forget me not.
Let's do it. Right up the street.
It'll be last call by the time we get there. Same guy.
No,
What?
26 28.
Okay.
We are getting a post-game pod.
Oh yes, there's plenty more.
We will take a short break at the end of this,
Uh huh.
and then we'll do a post-game pod. We're gonna have Zach on,
Yes.
right? Wait. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit over there. I'm gonna get a little list together.
Yeah.
Might get a little rest while you guys are talking in the beginning.
This is a tough spot for Estime right now. For somebody who was on the roster last year, you got drafted, but now you're playing in the fourth quarter of a preseason game. You didn't play in the first half at all.
Yeah.
Mentally, this is a very tough spot to be in for him. Running backs are a dime a dozen too. You know you could pick one up off the street.
Yep.
At the same time, though, this is like you should be thinking like I'm an NFL player who's played in real games. I should dominate these guys.
Yeah.
He should.
Yeah.
The thing is, and we've talked about this a couple times before, but he's not built for the preseason. Like he's built for the regular. He's honestly built for the postseason, is what he's built for. Like
Tell that to Sean Payton, who didn't give him a jersey in the postseason.
with the fumble asterisk, which is a big one. But
a big
like in
asterisk.
terms of like the hand him the ball, go get him 4 yards. Like that's what he's all about. When you see like Jaleel getting the edge against these guys who have no ability to set an edge, like that's a guy who's built for the preseason. And that's not like a slight toward Jaleel.
no.
It's just that this big thumper bruiser role, it just doesn't lead to the excitement that those other guys can provide.
And that was not his fault. The entire interior of the offensive line got massacred
I've been there before, and it's tough.
in this part of the game.
Like when I signed with Chicago out of here and didn't play well in the preseason, and I was playing in the fourth preseason game with people I was just like, and it is awful. And like it's sleepless nights, especially because you know you've been on a roster before, and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna lose my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice little mess concept right there, and Jackson with the OTB, which is over the ball, like nice little
They call
hook
it
up right there.
Hank, too? Hank route?
Hank is like a hook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deep Hank?
Or we call it like a deep sit.
Okay.
We're getting close to a pause here.
I
We
didn't
haven't
name
gotten
the
to.
round.
I'm just be careful.
Oh.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
need the
one
second
spin move's enough. You gotta throw
Remember,
a different move.
That other
Jerome
spin-
Bettis, not Barry Sanders.
Yeah. For those of us who have the over 38.5, some big moments here.
I think mesh is my favorite concept.
Why?
I don't know. I just every
Open
time I
route,
see it, it feels like it works every fucking
Well,
time.
when you have the speed for it too.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what makes it feel unstoppable.
I mean,
They can just force it. They're like, you can't even play man against it at that point.
and last year, I already know what you're going to say to this, but the Buffs just didn't run it at all. And they had Caleb Lohner, hurdle.
Oh no!
Oh, that's pre-scored.
Pre-score. No. Terrible moment for those of us with the over 38.5.
Oh, no.
That poor guy. Oh.
Oh, that he is completely deflated. Oh, that's tough to see.
That's tough when you want to, yeah.
He's made some big plays tonight. He was going to finish it off with a touchdown.
I was walking out of practice behind his girlfriend or fiance or wife or something and his daughter. His daughter had the little Ole Miss, like, light blue pre-scoring jersey. And she's, I mean, I don't know kid ages, but she couldn't have been more than 4. 3.
Yeah, that was pre-scoring, not Lohner. I just didn't even feel like that was that good of a strip.
No.
At that point, like, just put both hands over the ball and just be a battering ram. Damn, that hurts. What were we talking about right before that? Oh, mesh.
Yeah.
They had 2 like incredibly fast receivers in LeJonte and Jimmy Horn. They had Travis Hunter.
Also
I was
fast,
like,
yeah.
This is cook everyone in mesh. They also didn't see a lot of man coverage though, so that's I guess the excuse.
Mesh is a great play though, versus man or versus zone, because usually you have the mesh concept, and then you have what Jackson just really caught, which is a deep sit or an OTB, and you sit right over the ball in the middle of the zone, and then you usually have.
Sometimes you can even have like a dig behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess you clear out the zones, chasing those crossers, and
Yep.
that middle is wide open.
Should be
When they were
wide
working
open.
on that, so like the convert to like the sit, Sean was saying, throw it when you hear them stomp their feet. So when they start to slow, right when you hear it, that's when you know you can make the throw.
How are you going to hear that when you're playing?
That was my thought. But then I went back to whatever Sean says.
Wait, he's saying throw it to.
You hear the receiver start to stutter his feet. That's when you get the throw off.
Yeah, that would be hard on.
I agree.
With 80,000 people in there.
I agree.
Maybe you can hear it though. Who knows? Maybe Drew was that's cerebral, and he's going off what Drew would say.
Maybe Drew just has good ears.
Did you hear what Drew said recently about getting back into the booth?
No.
No.
And said that he would be the best play-by-play guy right now?
Oh, are you sure this is a real quote?
No, it is.
According to Epic Normie.
This was a live interview.
Okay.
And he said he'd be the best in the booth right now. He wants to get back into the booth. He's going to do the Netflix game for Christmas this year.
Wow.
But he said he would be in the best in the booth right now. I didn't know if that was a shot at Tom Brady or not.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like Tom is the top competition right now. Tom was not.
His money is.
His money is. His money is.
God, what is he making? 30 mil? 25 mil?
37.
Ugh.
And he's not that good.
Nope, but he's Tom Brady. And again, like the other piece of it is, because he's Fox. So whenever Fox has whatever partner in, it's here's the toothbrush, Colgate, our big Colgate partner. Like they're all coming in, come meet Tom Brady. Like there's all sorts of those different things that he adds to.
Yeah.
But still,
Oh, his insights are great, obviously, but
He has seen some
his
things.
delivery is really lame.
He needs to be on a platform like this.
Sure.
So
yeah, like
'cause
the Manning cast.
Yeah, because if he could curse, because that's who he is. That's how he talks.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the other thing is with him having ownership in the Raiders,
He can't say anything.
he can't like really talk. Like he can't like criticize.
Yeah.
He can't call something a bad call. It's just like Should have been one or the other.
Peyton's Manning cast, Peyton and Eli in the Manning cast, and what
So
they've
good.
done is insane.
So good.
So good. It's an automatic choice for me. Like I don't have to think about it. At all.
No, there's no world in which I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
The Manning cast.
Yeah, even if
There's
there's
so much inside knowledge.
if like the Nuggets game is on a Monday night, I'm still watching Manning cast. Like I have the Nuggets on like the iPad or something,
Small
or
screen,
the sound
yeah.
is on the Manning cast.
Yep. It's good to see Jade smiling over there.
Yeah.
He just looks so serious and tight all game.
Oh, I can't wait for the regular season when this is the best part of the game and not the worst.
Yeah.
The fourth quarter.
I'm still kind of really sad for Caden Priesthorn.
Oh, I'm wishing I had never seen his cute little daughter walking out of practice in his jersey. Like it's terrible.
I think his wife is like a pretty big TikToker.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A TikToker.
Huh.
Are you guys on TikTok?
Oh yeah. Well, not like creating,
Yeah.
but
Should I download it? I don't have a TikTok.
That's
I don't know what
that's
did the chat say.
It's a tough question because it is entertaining as hell, but you'll watch an hour disappear way faster than you think it should.
I
Oh my
probably shouldn't
goodness.
Do it then.
Yeah.
Callie Prescorn has 517,000 Instagram followers. Yeah.
517,000.
Oh, there's the son. There's a little daughter. Oh yeah, there's a little daughter. Oh, I had no idea. I thought she was just some random person.
Well,
Oh.
she is to you. She's random.
That's true. And to most of the world, she's random.
Yeah.
And 500,000 people sounds like a lot, but there's billions of us. We don't need to pile on the Prescorns in particular, but this goes for all like influencers. You're
100%.
influencing such a small, and half of them don't even care.
I know.
I take offense.
Half of them might
As
be
an
bots.
influencer, I take offense to that.
Sorry, Mr. Influencer. It's the football players who people really appreciate. We all know who those are,
True.
even if they don't have so many followers.
Somebody
Not to
said
pile on the
quoting
Prescorns.
a fake tweet on live TV is insane.
It is
It
insane.
happens like at least once a month at this point. It's like I want to say like, oh, there should have been an editor to like stop that, but I'm just like, no. Whoever found it should have known.
You should have been able to tell. You should have checked, right? Like, read the replies.
Yep.
And when the guy says, "Oh, it's a secret episode. I'm the only one who has it." It's a yellow flag at best, right? Like,
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Pull the plug immediately.
ugh.
Oh, thanks for the clarification, Zach. He tweeted, just for what it's worth, Micah Parsons did not say that about the Broncos.
See Abdul Carter.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. And then you get sat on.
Welcome to the league.
Welcome to the league. Yeah.
Welcome to the league.
Damn. This is not a victory lap off of one play, but I was one of the lower people on Abdul Carter.
Ah. Well,
And I
Why
still-
is that?
I just didn't feel like the tape met the hype.
So you don't think he's going to be a monster?
He's not the next Micah Parsons, I guess was my big thing. And that's what everyone kept doing. I'm like, you're just seeing number 11 for Penn State and thinking you're seeing Micah Parsons. Your eyes are deceiving you. I think he could be a good NFL pass rusher. He's just not. He's not
Von
nearly
Miller?
as freaky as. No, he's not that freaky.
So
Freakish.
did Jamie Collins, New England?
Okay. That's more along.
Chandler Jones?
Yeah, now we're talking.
So good player.
I never hated Genty as a prospect.
You guys are gonna be needed for a couple minutes.
you hated him as a person.
I,
And that's not making it off because you're gonna be needed for like a couple minutes.
Because I'm having issues with the board. Hey, that bell's gonna be so loud on the show.
There's no way they're trying to get me this touchdown.
The thing
And
that I
we're
didn't
back.
like about Ashton Genty is that he was competing with Travis Hunter for the Heisman Trophy. Oh,
Blake Watson calls game.
well,
That's your practice squad back right there.
If you can get him
he's
there.
saying RB3.
If you can get him there. Jalil's got to be RB3, I think. You put him in there for a couple plays and he did the things you hope he does.
But I said great things about Ashton Genty as a player.
I said really great things.
You said
Travion Henderson
ridiculous
looks like the
things.
best back so far.
He does look special.
He does.
I haven't seen or heard anything from Amarion Hampton. Yeah.
No, he had a couple carries. I thought he had a good run in the Hall of Fame game, but I don't even know that he's played since. I guess I haven't watched the Chargers much. Where are you going? All worked. That's good vision
Yeah, it was. It was.
in the end.
It just doesn't look explosive as everybody else.
That's not his game.
It looks like a lot of thinking's going on. It looks like somebody who, mentally is like, man, am I done here? And which is a tough place to be in, which I've been in before. So and you're getting subbed out. They're like, put Blake back in there. Things like that are hard.
That's it, folks.
That's it.
See you guys on the post-game show.
I got the Broncos score right in my score prediction.
You did. Okay, see you guys in like 10 minutes. It's also on YouTube. You just got to go click onto a different video.
Yep. We'll see you in a sec.
We all silly like the mayor.